This is the Mirza EB podcast, right?
Welcome back.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Can we count this as part 3?
I guess. I mean, like we did one on your channel.
One on my channel, yeah, and then one on yours.
I think we did two.
Two.
We did two.
We
so
did
this
two.
is like part 4, technically.
Part 4, yeah.
Inshallah.
Because last time
we did like 4 hours.
yeah,
bro.
I did a whole speech, a whole
It was
lecture.
good though. It was good. It was good though.
Just wearing my goddamn coat and sunglasses.
It's fire, man. That's your brand. Bro.
That's
the brand.
Who's doing this at 2 a.m.? That's one of my favorite moments.
Yeah,
Oh man, bro. First of all, thank you for coming. I think that's like
it's
one
my
of
pleasure,
the
man. It's my pleasure, man.
bro. Collaborating is like super hard to do in these places, like
For
especially
sure,
where
for
we're
sure.
living. I'm very lucky to have you here. It's
Yeah,
honestly,
you too,
dude.
same. Likewise,
Bro.
man.
Literally,
Likewise.
it's the best thing, man. So tell me about your holiday. How's it been, vacation wise?
It's been good, man. Alhamdulillah, bro. Qatar's nice, bro. Stayed nice, stayed warm, bro.
Stay warm, alhamdulillah, bro.
Alhamdulillah.
So what's your plans so far?
Like, I don't know, man. I don't got too many plans. I'll just see where I go, man. Inshallah.
Just that,
Yeah, see where I go, bro.
bro. So like, what's going on YouTube? I've seen you posting some videos.
Yeah, I'm posting, man. Self improvement content.
You
know.
Well, I'm gonna check it out right now. I'm gonna show you what I've been seeing.
You still sub?
Yeah, I'm still sub. Hell yeah,
That's
bro. The
crazy.
hell, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, nah, man. You're doing bits. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Yeah, no, I'm thinking about grinding hard this
Yeah.
month, especially, bro. Just like putting out content, bro. Cause I have like a lot of things in the vault, bro.
Yeah.
They're just in the vault, bro.
Damn.
I'm getting.
Just like you're not even posted it yet.
Yeah, no.
Fuck.
I don't know what to. I have so
I
many
want
things.
that.
I have so many like videos. I don't know where to start, bro.
Yeah, like one thing I like about your videos, you're talking about life, just generally.
yeah.
Most of them.
Yeah, it's more like advice type, self improvement type. I guess coach. I don't know what I'll call it.
Yeah, literally, like you're
philosophy
doing it.
type of content.
Yeah,
I guess.
like what's this guy YouTuber named Lucid?
Lucid. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I heard. Yeah, I don't watch his stuff, but like you kind of make his kind of videos, but yours different. Yours literally different.
Yeah, I could fit into that category for sure.
Damn. So like, and what about gaming? Like you don't have no interest in gaming?
Thing is, bro, I don't know. I just something about like I don't like playing video games anymore. Honestly,
You don't like playing video
I
games?
don't like playing them anymore, bro. I don't know what it is about video games, bro.
Yeah.
But it's like I used to love them,
Uh huh.
but there's no point. Like unless I'm like streaming,
Yeah.
I don't see a point in ever like. And then like video game videos, it's not my passion right now. It's not something I want to work on. Maybe in the future, maybe I'll make a separate channel where I could play games. I'm thinking about that for sure, but other than that, I don't see. Honestly, I'm gonna keep doing this self-improvement type of philosophy type of content.
Yeah.
I guess,
Yeah, no, cause like
Podcast or
yeah,
whatever.
because for me, I'm like kind of in the mixed mood. You know, like I'm maybe
Yeah.
doing video games, cause like every day, mostly every day, I live stream gaming
Yeah.
videos.
You
And
still do?
I still do it. Yeah. I mean, I think I left off for like 3 days, cause like I have no one to like collaborate.
Yeah.
Cause most of the time when I record stuff, I record them with people.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I get this energy that I can pass around, and like it'll be so funny.
I see.
Because right now I have like a lot of videos right now that are like not vaulted, but they're not even edited yet. They're still raw footage,
I
like
see.
footages,
Yeah.
and I haven't really posted anything yet. So like I have like probably 3-4 videos I can post right now.
That's good, huh?
But when I heard about you giving this idea that we should like record videos, I was like, I halted everything. I was like, I need to collaborate with you first, and then post all the videos of the gaming.
For sure. Yeah.
But like, what would you recommend me, right? Since I'm a guy who has like below 100 subscribers, almost 100 subscribers, inshallah.
Yeah.
Hopefully I reach
Inshallah,
100.
soon.
And
We're gonna
like,
get you to 100. We're gonna get you.
inshallah, bro, inshallah. And like, for you, like, what would you advise me? Since like how did the journey start? I want to know. Like right now you're in 1,000 above subs, right?
Yeah, well, I think 1.3K.
Yeah. So now you're considered as like you can monetize your videos in a sense, right?
Yeah, I need a little bit more watch hours, but
Watch hours, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm almost there. Like, yeah.
Yeah. So like, what was the journey? Like, when did you start this? Like, I want to know everything, because like we spoke a lot, but we never spoke about this part.
Yeah, that's
where
right,
you
that's
started
right.
off.
Where I started off. All right. So basically, I mean, back in 2015, I started a channel. It's a different channel. It's not the same one I have
Yeah.
now. It's called Fredzilla, bro. I used to do gaming. I used
Yeah.
to do gaming videos. The reason why I called it Fredzilla is because I wanted to do Five Nights at Freddy's,
Yeah.
and I wanted to play Godzilla or something, or like I don't know, talk about Godzilla on the
Yeah.
show,
Yeah. Yeah.
something like that. So I just called it Fredzilla, and that was 2015. I started this channel. I remember it was a bunch of kids at our school. We had channels, right?
Yeah.
There was one guy, Zamil.
Yeah.
He had a channel, but now he deleted all his videos. But he still has the channel.
Right.
But it's like a bunch of us. We all wanted to. I guess we were all doing like YouTube.
Yeah.
There's also another person, Muhammad Uday. I think you know.
Yeah. Heard of him.
Iraqi.
Iraq, yeah.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
one.
He had a channel too.
He had a channel too.
Yeah, yeah. The Mectronite. The Mectronite. It's a fire check. Go subscribe to the Mectronite.
Metro Night. All right.
Yeah, bro. But yeah, we all just wanted to do YouTube. I guess it was like a side hobby type of.
Sad hobby in high school.
It was fun. It wasn't even high school. We were in middle school. Still.
Middle school. Damn, that's
Yeah,
very
yeah,
long.
yeah. There's some like classic videos. I could show you some of them, bro. But
Definitely.
I don't know. I guess it was just a positive type of hobby that I guess for me, it was something that I just wanted to do. You know.
Yeah.
I guess. And then I don't know. I saw like an opportunity there. Like if I could capitalize on YouTube.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, I would ask you this question: where did you find someone who's doing YouTube and you saw like, I can do that stuff, or like I want to do that stuff?
That's basically what it was. Yeah.
Who did you watch?
I mean, it wasn't anyone particular. I remember I used to watch like Vanos Gaming.
Vanos Gaming. I
And
still
it's
watch him. I still watch
Is
him.
content good?
It's still good. It's funny. It's funny. It's just these guys are old now. That's it.
It was funny, but
Yeah.
back in the day, I used to watch like Vanos. Like,
Yeah, dude.
KSI, PewDiePie.
PewDiePie,
Bro, the
yeah.
biggest, like, the
Bro,
biggest-
PewDiePie that time was crazy. He was going wild.
He was, yeah, for sure. 2015, I think.
Bro, he got kicked out too many times of his house.
Yeah,
Yeah, bro.
He was being too loud.
Bro, he's being too loud. When he had that beard, yeah, he was going crazy.
Yeah, he was, for sure. That's prime.
Bro, that's right. I think the fallout was like when he said the N word in the fridge.
Yeah, that's funny. I remember watching. I was just laughing at that. Honestly, I thought it was
Bro,
funny.
I was like, wow, like he just like I felt like the way he felt because like he just said it like out of anger.
Yeah.
Like he's just expressing himself. It wasn't offensive though. Like I didn't see it. I didn't see it as an offensive thing. So yeah, no man.
It's funny. I seen his face turn red when he said it because he was live
Really?
streaming, right?
Yeah.
And it was like, he knew he messed up.
He knew he
realized
messed up.
But it's like, thing is like, honestly, it's just a word. I don't think he meant it
exactly.
in a racist type of way. I remember people reacting to it as well. I used to like want to see. Some
Yeah,
other
what people
YouTubers,
react.
their reaction to it.
Yeah,
Like, it was like
wait, hold on.
blasphemous HD and stuff.
Hold on, I think the camera does not want to stand properly because it's trying to like fall out every time.
Alright,
Wait, hold on.
Alright, you got it here. Yes, it looks
Yeah.
good.
Wait, let's see.
Alright, man.
Was the angle like this?
I think so. It doesn't matter, bro. As
Alright.
long as I'm in the center of the frame.
Cause like I don't want to see the clothes on the back, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, bro. I want to see that shit.
Alright, let me move here.
Yeah, wait. Let me just. All right,
Take
perfect.
this mic
Perfect.
closer as well.
Yeah, you can bring it closer. Can you bring it? Yeah.
That's
So bring it up to your mouth, like a little bit here.
like here.
Like, you can bend it. You can bend it from here a little bit. There we go.
Alright,
All right.
Alright, let's go.
So yeah, what were you saying right now? Like.
I was talking about the PewDiePie.
Oh yeah,
Like,
like
slipped
he
up.
he had the red face and like he's like, oh shit, I did a big mistake.
That's crazy how a word like could end your career basically. But
Yeah, it didn't end. He's
it
just
didn't end
like,
it, but it's like-
he got to step back. You know, that's what it was.
and then right after that happened what do you call it? Dude, 2016 was prime YouTube, honestly, bro.
Honestly,
Like
yeah.
the content now is
no one
nothing
gave
like
it that.
was, bro.
Yeah, dude, it was extreme back then. You can be extreme and no one would like. They would talk negative about you,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
you're not gonna get canceled.
You still have your platform. You could still
Literally.
make money. Then
Yeah.
the adpocalypse I think it's called adpocalypse. Like
Adpocalypse.
all videos were getting like demonetized. This was like right after PewDiePie slipped up, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
That's what
So,
happened. I
that's-
don't know this ever.
No,
I never heard of this before.
like people used to make a lot of money on YouTube. Now they make way less. And I was like,
yeah.
YouTube started like only monetizing videos that were like family friendly,
Mm.
and like if you say bad words in the first few seconds of the video, like it
It's
get demonetized.
Demonetized. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like they started becoming way more strict.
Way more strict. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you can't even punch someone
Yeah,
with like
yeah.
a boxing glove. Like you
No,
have to say,
no.
oh, this is all scripted.
Exactly. Yeah.
You have to say that too. So like you can't even do that
It
either.
turned soft, bro. YouTube became soft.
Really soft. I feel like the culture in the West, right, with the whole community there, I think they became soft.
Oh, for sure.
The
bro.
new generation.
100%. Yo, man.
Our generation,
Yeah, Gen Z, bro.
Gen Z's, bro, we screwed up.
For sure, bro. For sure.
I don't know why do we even became weak?
Wallah, bro, I don't know, man.
How?
I think it's comfort. To be honest, I think it's just comfort. I mean, political correctness, bro. I don't know.
Like that quote from Mike Tyson, you know, like you can say everything on the internet, but until you get punched in the face, something like that. You can talk shit about anything,
Yeah.
until you get punched in the face in real life.
I guess maybe it's something.
Because like in social media, you can talk
Yeah, exactly. Everyone has
all
a
you want to
platform.
talk. Yeah, bro, you
exactly.
can talk whatever you talk, but like in real life,
It's different.
it's a different,
For
it's a whole
sure,
different. Like communication wise, a little bit different. Yeah,
Yeah.
super different. Not even a little.
You think that's the reason why people got soft though?
I think for that reason, I think a lot of people got used to like sitting at home and just talking
Yeah. For
on the
sure.
internet, or just doing everything on the internet and not realizing what's happening in reality.
Yeah.
Because
no,
20 years ago, you wouldn't be sitting on your computer for like 5
Exactly.
hours after weekend. You would go outside,
You'd
hang
be
around,
outside, talk
playground.
to other people, and
Yeah, go out and talk to just strangers, like if they pass by or anything, you know. Like there's like before, parents would tell you, stay away from strangers, but now it's like stay away from people from the internet.
oh yeah, for sure.
That's different now, you know.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
that's the society, like that's the new generation. Stay away from people from the internet.
For sure, for sure. But then the internet also serves a good purpose, I think.
Oh,
Like,
it does.
Ideas, bro. Like.
For artists,
Yeah, for
it's
sure.
the
bro.
best.
Best thing ever, man.
Dude, like it's like now you have like you can reveal your diary book in a sense, your journal.
Exactly.
on the internet.
That's,
And
that's
people-
basically what my channel serves a little bit.
Exactly.
It's like my journal a little bit.
And there's no like you don't have to pay rent for it that you
Yeah.
want to keep it on the internet. It's there already. It's for
It's
free.
everything.
That's the
man.
best part. You can upload any video you want and they can stay up for free.
Yeah.
Unless you're using Patreon or any other
Exactly.
those
yeah,
other
platform.
ones where you can actually. The only good thing about those ones is that you can express your feeling.
Yeah, you can say
whatever you
anything,
can say.
anything, yeah.
You can say anything, literally anything. But yeah, for yeah, that's why I think YouTube's still gonna dominate. But I feel like the I was watching the podcast for the YouTube, like the CEO of YouTube,
Yeah.
saying like what they're trying to do on YouTube every single day. They're like they're just figuring out how to like enhance the user interface
I
on
see,
YouTube,
that's-
like how to make it
That's
better.
not the only thing that they're doing, bro. They're also censoring people
They're censoring a lot.
and not letting people speak their mind on YouTube. For
You
sure.
can't. You legit can't.
But
No.
it's not as bad as on YouTube as it is on Twitch. Twitch is like, bro.
My friend recommended me because I live stream on YouTube, not
Yeah.
on Twitch.
Yeah.
My friend did recommend me to come on Twitch, but I was like, it's good to do on Twitch, but when you sign that deal with Twitch,
Oh, bro.
it's like you're selling your soul.
Exactly. You can't speak.
You can speak your mind,
Bro, you say the word simp, bro. You say the word simp in your band, bro.
Yeah, you're banned. Or you, I think there's a word like a gay word that is like kind of turns out. I think faggot. I think
You can't say it.
you can't say that. You get banned. I think Aiden Ross got banned because one of his fans said it because he knew he'd get banned if he says that word.
Crazy.
When he said it, he starts screaming, "No!" Aiden Ross. He's like, you know Aiden Ross, right?
Yeah.
He says, "No, yeah."
Why did he get banned though? I thought there was a rule where if somebody says it, you should be fine. Like if it's not you.
He got the thing is right. He got banned like temporarily for like twice.
Twice, yeah.
Like twice in a row, he got banned. He got banned like each and every time, and then he got that permanent ban for like very long time, like 2-3 months ban. He was out for like two months, I think.
But he's back now.
He's back now,
Oh,
and like one of his first live streams that were like kind of hit was with Andrew Tate.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
That
I
guy.
saw some clips on that one, bro.
Speaking about Andrew Tate, he kind of broke all the stuff. Like right now, we just talked about the issues. He's kind of like
Breaking the rules.
Yeah.
You talking about Tate?
Tate. Yes, let's talk about Tate. Shall
What's
we?
up? Sure, bro.
First time ever on the internet, you can talk about masculinity. A person can say anything, literally speaking out of his feelings, right?
Yeah.
whatever
yeah.
whatever he self-experienced, or like the stuff he says are technically it's identified as a extreme thing to talk about on
Yeah,
the
no,
internet.
for sure, bro. For sure.
And like he's not getting banned for it. He's
That's true.
not. He
That's
broke the algorithm.
But what exactly did he say? Like, you know, because that's the thing. I've seen Tate. I'm not too aware of everything that he said.
I'm kind of aware of it. all of it. all of it. Yeah, I can tell you that this guy, I think his job was to like figure out how to get on the internet, because the products he's selling right now is
Courses, right?
yeah, courses, and he's been doing this for a very long time. I think it's been 2-3 years. He would have this YouTube channel called Andrew's Speech or something like that.
Yeah.
So like he'll be talking on that video. He just sit down like a self-made podcast and just talks about stuff and ideas.
Yeah.
Right. So that's what he was saying and stuff. I think from there he didn't get famous from there, but I feel like the one video that really got famous when he talked about Islam.
Oh yeah, the one with Dean Show, right? The Dean Show.
Not the Dean Show. Before the Dean Show, there was another one. It was Fresh and Fit.
Oh, he was on Fresh and Fit. Okay.
That's where he popped off.
I actually remember that clip.
Like he says Islam.
I remember that clip.
You remember it? Yeah, that was
like a year ago.
Yeah, a year ago, literally a year ago. And he's like, Islam is gonna be like the better. Like if I had to bet on a stock, Islam would do better than other religions.
Yeah.
Because the way, obviously, I mean, he was kind of right, I guess, like because we're more.
It's true. It's the answer.
Yeah, it's.
I
mean, he was speaking facts, though. That's how he popped off, because he said something that all the Muslims basically do agree, and majority of people who like are not even who are not non-Muslims, they agree too, or like they found interest, like what he said. I think all the Muslims find it likable, like okay, finally some guy who's
speaking
not
the truth.
Speaking the truth. You know, someone's at least talking about us, but not in a non-terrorist way. You know.
Exactly.
So I feel like, and that's the first video I ever met. I was like, who's this guy?
Yeah.
I was like, all right, that's dope. And that's it. I just
remember
moved
that.
on.
That's crazy. I remember that now.
I saw the video for the first time. I was like, okay, that's dope. Someone said something. I never knew his name or anything. I just said, okay, that's good.
Same.
I thought he was just some hustler guy. And I was like, and then I moved on. Then I saw him popping off on my internet. I was like, all right, who is this guy?
Yeah, you started.
I saw him on Dean's show and everything in all those places. But yeah, he started popping off.
When was that? When did you start seeing him? Like, was it earlier this year?
Yeah. Whenever he became famous, I think he became famous this year, right? Early this year.
Bro, he came out of nowhere. To be honest, like, I seen that one clip, then I never heard of him again.
Today's, we're in August. So he was here for, it's been 2 months.
2 months, right?
2-3 months
Crazy,
he's been popping
man.
off.
Yeah. Now, because I seen him on, actually, my friend group, they was reacting to him. Like, I hadn't spoken to them in a while. And
yeah.
When I came back to speak to them, they were reacting to, like, Andrew Tate clips.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, who's this guy? Like, I started seeing him after that.
Yeah.
It's like he started, like, popping off, like, YouTube shorts, everything, bro. Clips.
Literally.
Yeah, man.
No, man, because for like, when I started seeing, like, I was following up and stuff, like, because some of the stuff is kind of true. I do have to agree with him. I think a lot of the spectacles were happening on the idea of, what was it? That a woman should not drive.
Mm-hmm. He said
like he said woman, like, no, not drive. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm saying if there's a plane crash, like if they're in a bad storm, he'd rather have a pilot who is a man than a woman, because women are sometimes emotional in a traumatic issie, right?
They can't be stoic. They can't be stoic. They can't have equanimity.
Focus. They can't focus. It becomes, well, not, they'll be focused, but they'll be less focused than a guy on average.
Yeah, for
now,
sure.
it could be also a guy. A guy could be dramatic and he won't understand what's going on. So it's just that majority of guys would be more, like they can stay on focus more than a woman. I mean, that's how it is. I mean, a lot of people want to deny it, but
no, I think that's actually
self-experience. That's what I've seen. I can't say about the statistics on the internet. I don't know what are the science.
Even statistics, like, you can't trust them all the time.
I can't even trust. Like, I don't know. I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about self-experience.
Yeah.
What I've seen around myself. I found myself that men are more easy to like they're more easy to, like, focus what's happening in a danger situation, or like in a situation that's very suspense and everyone has to stay focused.
They can stay calm. Yeah.
So I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I don't even want to go through this topic, but anyways, like, these kind of stuff, like you can get the idea of what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Because these are the stuff that he, like, talks about, and a lot of people get mad. A lot of women hate him.
They say they hate him, but I think they like him. I think they like him.
I feel like they hate when someone talks about truth.
That's like the modern woman, though.
They deny it.
That's the modern.
I mean,
woman.
where we're living in this society. Yeah.
Modern society, yeah, that's right. But the modern woman, I'm talking about, like, they're brainwashed. The brainwashed woman, the feminist. You know the type of woman I'm talking about. Right?
But yeah,
but that's like most of women these days. There's barely any, like, traditional.
For me, I'm just happy that we're Muslims and we're hanging out with Muslim communities, because the Muslim women that I'm, like, friends, like, people that I know who are there, they're totally opposite that the women are, especially the Western woman. I think the woman that I don't really don't like them are the ones who are the Western society ones.
Yeah.
The Western society are kind of fucked.
Basically, bro.
They're screwed over. Like, are they even women now? Like, or are they non-binary?
They're like men, bro. And the men are becoming like women, bro.
Yeah, dude. No. Like, it's even weird because now men, the only way you can, like, fit in with the woman, or like if they think that the only way that you can flirt with like with women is becoming like a feminist, with the feminist side
Exactly.
with
They turn into
feminist.
like simps, bro.
Yeah, they turn into the simps, and that's weird, you know.
It's just all backwards. It's all flipped. They want to like flip everything. They want to make us like.
You know what's even worse?
Demonic,
Women
bro.
don't like that shit. They're not attracted to it.
Exactly,
That's the
yeah.
worst part.
And
They think,
have,
oh,
like,
you're just a friend.
It's just a bunch of like Jezebel women with like a bunch of like armies of like simp men, weak simp men. It's crazy,
Dude, it's terrible. It's terrible. And these men back up like without like knowing like you're a guy, be a guy. You know, like they're not being themselves. I feel like they're not being themselves.
They're changing for the woman. Like they're trying to please her.
I mean, the day of judgment is coming, and they're saying men will be look like their woman, and women will
Bro,
look like
it's
men.
one of the signs, bro.
I think we're right now as we speak. It's increasing, dude. Like if you suspect them in any sense, or like don't believe in them, if you don't support them, 75% of the viewers watching us, or like from America, will be like,
oh, these guys.
That's offensive.
That's offensive.
That is terrible.
Yeah,
homophobic.
Yeah, he's a hater. There's
this and that.
He has an ego.
He's one of the underrated people.
Niggas, they'll say he has an ego, but they don't understand what ego truly is. Ego is nafs, bro. They don't understand that. They don't understand the ego is inside the nafs.
Yeah.
They follow all their like temptations, but then they come and tell you have an ego. They're misguided, bro. It's crazy.
The problem with people considering ego as a bad thing, it's not.
Bro, it's not. But the thing is, it's like people, just the understanding of ego, they don't even have it. They don't know what it is. Like ego, you know what ego is? Ego is bro, it's like that's voice in your head telling you to do a bad thing.
Yeah,
that's ego. They think that ego is overconfidence, or like you said, or what do you call it? I don't know. They
selfish.
They don't understand the true definition of ego. They don't look it up. They come and tell people that they have an ego, but they don't even know the definition.
Right. So like, if you give it an example of an high ego, what would it be?
An ego would be like, all right, listen, I wake up in the morning.
Yeah.
I hop on a P website, right?
Yeah.
I get a temptation, so I hop on a P website.
Yeah.
That's ego right there.
That's ego right there.
That's ego. They don't understand the definition. Just the definition of ego, they don't understand.
Yeah,
and they start calling people, pointing their finger, saying ego.
Damn.
But they don't even know the definition. It's crazy, bro. It's wild.
Shit.
It's wild, man.
No, because I thought ego was just like, it's like being confident. I mean, the overconfidence, that's not ego, but like being confident in yourself, like, I can do this. It's just who I am. Because a lot of people talk to me, they're like, I have high ego. I'm like, what do you mean by high ego?
Bro, those people don't even know what they're talking about.
I'm like, I don't even know what high ego is. You have an ego. I'm like, what is ego? Like, I have standards. I don't have ego. Like, I have shit that I don't like.
You value your time.
I value myself a lot. I'm self-absorbed a bit. Like a little bit. I
guess
treat myself.
a different word they could use, maybe arrogant, maybe
You can
overconfident.
call me arrogant. I mean, call me that, but I'll rather be that than not be it.
Yeah, no, for sure. I
Right?
feel that. I feel that.
But there are people out there who just like for no reason are.
It's because they can't do it they don't see it in themselves. They don't have value in themselves, so they see people who have value and they start to criticize them and hate on them. It's like the
thing that they don't like, they actually want to be them.
I guess, yeah,
right?
Yeah. I think so.
Like they just start hating on someone that they actually really want to be with.
So it's something
be
like
with
that.
or be them in a sense, yeah. Yeah, no, man, it's a strange world we live in now.
Yeah, man,
bro, I'm just happy we're Muslims.
Bro, alhamdulillah, we got so lucky. We got so lucky, bro.
Imagine I was a non-Muslim.
It'd be hard, bro.
I'll be drinking alcohol every single day.
I'm telling you, man. Alhamdulillah, bro.
Dude.
Alhamdulillah.
If I wasn't Muslim, bro, I think about myself and like I imagine some days, like, what if I wasn't Muslim, right?
Yeah.
I'd be like, I'm probably an alcoholic.
Damn.
In a sense, like, if I had to deal with depression, because everyone faces depression at one time in their life. Right. I had to deal with it once. I feel like I would be just start drinking alcohol.
Yeah, for sure.
That would be the only place, because if you don't know what the purpose of life is, right, then
you have to
just take the substance around you, easier, distractions. Yeah. So I think that's one of the things that I don't know, like, why me? Why am I chosen to be born as a Muslim, right? This is like
for a purpose. Everything's for a purpose.
Everything's for a purpose, like that's the questions I always ask, like, I could have had a different life, I could have been born in a poverty or.
Yeah, you're blessed,
I'm blessed, So like that kind of stuff really just, like you're being humble about yourself. I think that's one good. Like I've read some like successful books.
Yeah.
each one of them says be humble. Like just be thankful what you have.
Wallah, it's really important.
If you want to grow, be thankful what you have.
For sure, bro. When you're thankful, I think even the Quran it says, bro.
Yeah, even it says in it says in the Quran already.
If you're grateful, we'll increase you. It's true.
Exactly, and I've experienced it. I can
Me
say
too.
that.
Me too.
I've experienced it, bro. I like a lot of people would have these kind of stuff, right? For example, at one point I was like, yo, this guy has 1,000 subscribers. This guy has this and that. Look at me with my 70 subscribers. But I'm now having you hosted in my place, you know?
Exactly.
And I said to myself, I shouldn't be negative about it. I should be like supportive about him because he's moving on, and I should help him in any sense, you know, ride a ship with him instead of making my own ship.
Exactly. Yeah.
Right?
That's the thing. It's easy to look at what other people have, but then it's hard to be grateful for what we have. It's like
Gotta be optimistic.
Yeah, we have to, bro. We have to. Seriously.
Because in a sense, I had that enviness. I was like, yo, why does everyone have this stuff and I don't, you know?
Bro, that's the thing. You can. That's the thing. You can. Yeah, like that's the thing.
That's the thing. You can have it. You know, it's just like
it's only if you can take yourself
if
out
your
of
mind.
looking at other people.
Yeah, exactly.
Then you can get it.
Literally, and that's one of the lessons I learned. I was like, a lot of people are like, dude, on TikTok they're popping off.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of people like they're just popping off everywhere. I'm like still on my, you know, that one level of, you know, like, what do you call it, a steady timeline of mine. Just like, you know, it doesn't go up and down in any sense, you know. Alhamdulillah, now it's growing. The channel is growing very slowly, but like it's growing at least, you know.
It's gonna start growing.
Alhamdulillah, bro. Inshallah, bro.
I'm predicting. Inshallah.
Like starting from like 2 months ago, I started like focusing on my channel. I was like, okay, I need to do this, or else I have no job. Because I'm literally taking a risk. Because in university, I'm just going there just to enjoy myself. That's it.
Yeah, make friends.
Just that, just to do that.
I think that's the only purpose, honestly, for school and uni.
Yeah, dude.
Is that right there?
And find the person you want to marry. That's it.
The people you know. Yeah, exactly, bro.
Yeah, dude. That's what I want. And for studying wise, oh shit. Damn, bro, it just happened, bro. Yeah, for like studying wise, it's like I have no interest in that at all, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, for me, that's one of the stuff, like, that's the only reason I'm going to university. Other than that, I have no...
Bro, it's the same thing with me, bro. It's the same thing
literally.
But, yeah, that's why I'm working on this, which is kind of like my passion. Like,
same.
Content, I guess.
I consider that myself as a passion, too. Same
art,
thing.
just art. I've always liked art. Anything,
yeah.
whether it be drawing, poems, anything, bro. Like, writing down something, ideas,
yeah.
anything. Just speaking.
But, like, would you ever start drawing a lot? Like, do you I don't see you post a lot of drawing stuff though on YouTube.
I don't, but I do draw.
You do draw.
Yeah.
Would you ever in the future advertise?
Maybe for sure. No, for sure. Definitely, man.
Definitely. Probably not on YouTube. You don't have to do on YouTube, but like if it's on Instagram, you should.
Oh, for sure.
I mean, if you're not posting anything, just post an art. You know, that's what I did.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm an artist.
Your art's fire. I like your art.
Yeah, I was like, let me go spray paint mode.
I saw the PS5. See the PS5?
PS5, bro. Yeah, the PS5, dude. Yeah,
it's clean, bro. We could put that up on the edit.
On the edit?
Yeah, like a picture of the PS5.
No, man.
We should, bro.
A lot of people hated it. Like, a lot of people had different views.
What'd they say?
Negative review, positive review.
What'd they say?
Some said you ruined it.
How? It's just white. It's
one of my friends were like, you just... I don't know why you had to do that to yourself. I was like, it's white. It's like a blank canvas.
Exactly,
yeah, literally. I said to him, it's a blank canvas.
You can't ruin a blank canvas.
Yeah, I was like, I literally worked. This design took me 3 hours because I was layering over layers.
It's fire though.
Yeah, so like I was like, and it was dark in the night, so I had to put in my flash, and I was like doing it outside. You can't do it inside the room because of the smell. It's toxic. So I was doing it outside, wearing my mask, and just doing it outside. People, my neighbors would be seeing. I did it right outside there in the house where we entered. Yeah. There's like an extra bench outside there. That's where I sat there, just remove the plates and just start spraying. That was so fun, dude. It was like tough because I was sweating. I don't one mistake can ruin it.
Yeah.
Because I do digital work, right?
Yeah, you can always
do
Control Z. Yeah,
too many mistakes, no problem. But this is
real world. It's tough. You can't edit anything out, bro.
You can't edit out.
That's why PewDiePie needs to be careful when he's live streaming, bro.
Yeah, but but like for that, I don't think it's like. I didn't see it as a bad thing.
It wasn't for sure.
Comparing to like Logan Paul when he went to the suicide forest.
Yeah.
That one hurt him. You know, that one really affected him.
I mean, but he's still fine, bro.
Yeah,
it's good to see people mess up, like letting people mess up, because none of us are perfect. We all are gonna mess up, like.
True, but like, if I asked you in your opinion, and be honest about this.
Yeah.
Do you really find it offensive him recording a guy who killed himself on the forest?
To be honest, I don't see it I don't think it's offensive because I think it's documentation. I think that's important.
Have you seen the video like when it was posted, or you saw it after the backlash?
No, I seen it. I seen it when it was posted. I didn't watch the whole thing though.
You didn't watch the whole thing.
I didn't watch the whole thing.
I was a fan of his vlogs, so
Yeah.
I watched it as soon, and I didn't see anything.
You didn't feel anything like.
I was like, oh shit.
And he blurred them out, right?
He blurred him out.
Yeah.
He did pull this stuff out from the wall, which is like, okay, that's him being him.
That's wild.
But
yeah.
in the end, he killed himself. So like, all right, fine. At least you blurred him out. Like, you don't really have to. I didn't see it as an offensive thing. I found it zero offensive.
I think it's just documented. The problem is, people put that on top of how he was acting in Japan, like with the people, and they put it with.
Yeah.
with
Okay.
like,
Yeah. That I would agree. But like, cancellation on him.
I think it was important to tell him like, oh, it was wrong, right?
It was
definitely
morally wrong.
And
yeah.
how he monetized it. He used it to get money.
All right. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense.
That's like I guess it's wrong, and that's in
yeah,
that sense.
True.
If it was like a fundraiser,
Yeah.
or like for like suicide prevention,
Yeah,
then
suicide
it would have been
prevention, yeah.
fine. If
When
it wasn't
said
like
he was
comedic,
wearing Buzz Lightyear
yeah,
head
he was
hoodie.
being funny about it. He's like, yup, that that clip where he's like, yup.
He started laughing. He's like, yeah, okay, yeah, that shit that was kind of fucked up. But like, imagine just going to forest and knowing that's a suicide forest, you find someone who killed himself.
I mean, you gotta document it, bro. You have to.
Japan. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It's documentation.
Shit.
But still, the thing is, like, I think it's important that people told him he was wrong, and it's important that people gave him a second chance. You know, because like,
yeah.
for sure, like, everybody's gonna mess up eventually. So it's like, as long as he's willing to better himself, that's all that matters.
Right.
That's all that matters.
Because he didn't post for like 6 months. He kind of like backed.
He
down.
left YouTube and
Yeah. Right. Damn. Yeah, dude. I hope we don't do this stuff. I hope we don't get ourselves canceled.
Yeah, inshallah, bro. Everything will be fine. And even if we get canceled, bro, you know, God is all forgiving.
Yeah.
Everything's fine, bro.
Because like when
even if people don't forgive you, that's fine.
Yeah, bro. But like when you have that sigma, like when you have that mindset that today I have to upload, because this guy was uploading every single day.
Yeah.
He was going crazy.
He was grinding.
I think George, George, his friend,
the
Syrian guy, right? He said he once like started like vlogging. He started bleeding out of nowhere.
Yeah, I saw
and
that.
Like everyone was just watching the like.
I was listening to the Gideon podcast.
The Gideon podcast.
Yeah, with the Impulsive.
Yeah.
They talked about it. They talked about it. Yeah.
He talked about that with KSI. Same topic with KSI. That like, dude, imagine you say, oh, sorry guys, and just wipes out his nose, like bleeding nose. Sorry guys. All right, let's back. Sorry for the delay.
That's the grind. He never hits the grind off button. He's always grinding, bro.
Yeah, but I think that's where like he hit the fan, right?
I guess.
Like sipped off by doing that video.
That video, yeah, that was
because he couldn't tell what's right and wrong.
He didn't think. He was just thinking like monetarily, money.
Yeah.
He was just thinking like
views,
exactly.
I mean that was his job, yeah, and he was doing well.
Yeah, for sure.
But I think it's good, kind of happened, because he everything has to be balanced.
I remember after he came back, they got mad at him for like. I think he tased a dead rat or something. They got mad at him for that. And I was like, bro, how you gonna get mad at somebody for tasing a dead rat, bro? It's a dead rat. Like, it's not like the rat feels the...
Tasing someone is like... Bro, I know people out here tase people for fun.
Yeah, no, it's like a normal...
talking about someone...
I got tased before. Actually,
you got tased? How did...
It was wild. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was walking, and then like it was my two friends. I know them.
Yeah.
They came up to me and they were holding something behind their back.
Right.
And then they were like,
yeah.
I don't know. It seemed really sketchy. I was like, am I about to die, bro? Is this the end? Like, they're gonna stab me here?
No
like,
way.
No, like as a joke. Like, and then they came up to me and then boom, like he just tased me on the stomach.
Fuck.
It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. I think it was like a low setting or something. Cause
it's just a shock, right?
I didn't fall on the ground then.
Yeah, it was just like a shock wave.
It messed with me a little. But yeah, I was good after it.
Yeah, dude. Bad memories that I pulled out.
Yeah, man. You reminded me, bro. When I got tased.
Yeah, dude. Like, did they get canceled for it? No.
Nah, they're fine, bro. They're just still walking.
Yeah, dude.
They're still walking everything.
Bro, I feel like, right, I don't know about you, but if I, inshallah, pop off, right, on YouTube, I feel like I'm going to get canceled. Or, like, some people are going to try canceling me.
Why do you say that? Why do you say for your views?
Because my opinions and my views are kind of extreme, in a sense.
I see. But bro, that's the thing. People are like starving for that now. That means that you could blow up fast because if your opinions are real.
Like how Gideon did.
Exactly, like Gideon,
Yeah.
like who else? I'll say Sneeko as well. You
Sneeko,
see him
Andrew
blowing up right
Tate.
now. Tate, all of
Yeah.
them. That's
All
just
them.
realness. That's why they
Yeah.
win. It's like there's, I don't know. There's
But I don't
want
wanna
to
put
lack of
my-
realness on the
You know,
market right now.
I want to like everyone. Like, I don't want to hate anyone. Like,
Yeah.
I'm the type of person. I'm a very nice person.
Yeah, no,
Like,
no,
I
you
don't
are.
like to hate on person. You know, like I'm not a guy who just wants to make everyone mad at me. You know,
Yeah.
I'm not like Jake Paul or some type of that type of people, right?
Yeah.
I actually want to make like I want to be neutral with everyone. You know, like I want to, you know, like but like I have some extreme views and I don't want people to judge me because of those extreme views. You know, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. Like for me, I think I have to struggle on that part.
I guess, but I think it's a good thing though.
It's a good thing.
I think it's definitely a good thing.
Because
Because that means you're real. That means you're gonna say
I'm real.
what's on your
Yeah.
what's on your mind.
that's why I don't want to do on Twitch. Because like I do live streams on gaming.
Yeah,
I don't want to go on Twitch.
Yeah, you see, on Twitch, bro, just by language, not even just ideas,
Contract,
just
yeah.
language, bro.
Dude,
You
it's
can get-
it's like a label contract. You're getting signed by a label as an artist. You
you're
can't
selling
say
your
this
soul,
and that.
literally, bro.
You can't say this or that when you're rapping or whatever genre you're trying to create.
It's not worth it, bro.
Yeah.
And actually, there's a lot of people that are moving from Twitch to YouTube.
Yeah, exactly.
A lot of them, bro.
That's one of the reasons I like my friend told me to do Twitch. And I was like, do you know like the policies they have? Like, it's no way.
I mean, if you can control yourself, or like
I can't, dude.
censor
I
yourself.
have to be myself on the
Yeah,
recording
exactly,
video,
bro.
dude.
That's what I'm saying.
Dude, like, okay, as we're doing this podcast right now, I can't, you know, pretend or make like show like that one persona of my character,
Yeah.
like different character. I am not
You
that.
just have to be real.
I'm real life. In the real life, I'm the way I am. Same as
yeah,
on the internet.
Exactly,
right?
exactly.
I can't, you know, like depreciate, you know, like.
But they
both
want
sides.
everybody to be like, they want everybody to have like this fake like PG persona, like
Yeah, dude.
like, brand friendly. Like, no, it's not cool, bro.
Yeah, that's why I think that my goal is like to have my brand to be real, and like a lot of people to follow it.
Oh, for sure.
Tons of people.
People will
Man
agree with
and
you.
woman, both
Yeah,
sides.
no, for sure. There's people who think like us, like obviously.
Hopefully.
Yeah, inshallah, man.
But like the guys on the internet are just, why are they there? Like, where's the people like us?
They're censored. They're all like
They're all
shut
censored
down
out.
and censored,
I think
bro.
they just gave up because like they're just taking over. And the thing is, they're minorities. These ones that we're talking about,
Exactly, bro.
they don't come up from their house.
And it's normally the bro. It's crazy out here, man, on the internet, bro.
Bro, no man, it's just I don't know, man. Like imagine like what's that guy name? He was Phase Virus. He's like a Saudi streamer. Okay, he said like the Phase Clan, like they supported like the month, the Pride month.
Yeah, Pride Month.
And he's like, I don't like, even though I'm a Phase Clan. He said this on Twitter. Even though I'm a Phase Clan, I'm a Muslim. I cannot support that. Right?
Yeah.
No disrespect. That's just my religion. That's my faith. A lot of people backlashed him.
What did they say? Like,
It's just people like, oh, why, you know, like on Twitter, like people
you have
like
to be accepting.
you have to accept it. And like Keemstar, you know, the guy's like, thoughts on this, you know, like that's what he retweeted on his tweet, that thoughts on this to the Americans, you know. Same thing with this World Cup thing.
The rules, like you can't like,
I love that guy who said
it's fire, bro.
27 days, we're not gonna change our day, we're not gonna change our religion, our culture for 28 days for you guys.
Exactly,
Dude,
bro.
that was
That's
a
just
bang.
realness. That's why this country's blessed, yeah.
This country's
bro.
growing.
Exactly, bro. Because they're like,
yeah, bro, alhamdulillah.
it's
And we're
deep.
living in this country.
alhamdulillah, bro.
It's just I wish the
Blessing.
country was a little bit more bigger in a sense. It's
They
just
probably figured that out with technology, bro.
Yeah.
They figured out how to make the country
Hopefully.
bigger, bro.
yeah, bro. And just
Start-
make a
start
straight
building
line. How
castles
Saudi?
in the sky, bro.
Not even cast. Just make a straight line city.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
Neom.
like-
How the Saudi did it.
that's dystopian, bro. That's
Right. Like, what do you think of that? You saw it?
garbage. I'd never live in there, bro. Never.
Bro, I'll never live there too, bro. I need a normal house. You know, like I think some people live who have jobs who actually want to earn.
I guess. I mean, it's
But I
it's
would
gonna be
never
like,
live there, bro.
I don't see the appeal,
70,
bro.
75
People on top of
miles.
each other, like that's not.
I think it's kilometers or miles, but 75 miles of that
It's
stuff.
huge, yeah.
Nah, man, bro. I mean, it's a good idea, but like,
I don't think it's a good idea, to be honest, bro. I mean, in sense, maybe if you're trying to make
I
cities.
think there's more cons than pros.
Exactly, bro. That's
Right?
what I'm thinking.
I feel like this is just they have the money to make it, and they don't care for the losses because they're gonna have tourism. I think that's one of them.
Yeah, I guess. Man.
Like how Burj Khalifa is doing the tallest tower in the world, so
Yeah.
that's like a tourist.
Yeah, exactly. The thing is, like, you see, oil is gonna run out eventually. They're
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
need another source of income. That's why they're doing
There's gonna be tax income and Taxes. There's just gonna be taxes generally.
Yeah.
Prices will be more increased. You're gonna start paying for water and electricity at one point. Yeah, that is one thing. And like on average, I think civilians have to like. I feel like especially in Qatar, like the GDP, I think is gonna lower down. In a sense.
No, for sure, for sure.
I think 10 more years it's gonna go high, and then after 10 years it's gonna go down.
I think so too. I think so.
Because I think 2-3 years they're gonna have taxes here too.
You think so?
I think one of the economy, like the guys who are like pro economics here in Qatar, like who know about the economy and stuff, one of them said, in few years they're gonna bring taxes, because they actually wanted to implement taxes before COVID, but like when the COVID came in,
so they delayed it.
And the blockade.
Oh yeah, the blockade.
So like think 6 years, like they kept it on hold. So I think now in, let's just say in a year or two, I think it's gonna come.
Probably. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, they have to like somehow.
Non-income tax, but I think taxes on products.
I see. Okay.
Because income tax would be kind of a problem, because especially a guy who is like an expat living here, it would be a problem.
It'd be wild, yeah, because this country's like, also like kind of expensive.
You don't live here, yeah. Like first of all, you don't have permanent residence here. You just came here for the job. So when you get a job here, you know, you're getting income taxed. You know, that's kind of like really.
That's wild, yeah. That's a little wild.
But a lot of people come from around the world just to get paid here, and they get paid very high.
The salary's highest in the world, bro.
Even Americans, Europeans come here to work.
It makes sense, bro.
Indians.
Their countries are like dying, bro.
You're dying. They're not just dying. It's just like the taxes there, the income. The government just takes. I have one friend in Belgium, right?
Yeah.
He gets income tax 50% from his job.
That's crazy, bro.
And he's like a software engineer. He's like, he has a good job, and if you want to get a second job, like a side hustle, that's 75% income tax.
Bro, that's crazy, bro.
70, yeah.
How do you even make money then?
Exactly. And the fact that their state is kind of wild, because he told me that they have like 5-6 governments.
How?
I asked the same question.
How does that work?
It's like, it is what it is. Because like 4 of them are probably not. It's like Lebanese government. One Christian government, one is a prime minister who is a Christian. Like the prime minister has to be a Christian. A Muslim has to be a, like, I don't know, president or something. Like they're all labeled off, and that's why that's
different brand stuff.
Yeah, dude. So one thing controls one stuff. One controls the amount of spendings they want on military, one on the economy, one on the civilian stuff, you know, etc. and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, but man. Arab countries as well, bro. They're hella like what do you call it? It's like corrupt, bro. It's crazy corrupt. Sudan.
It is.
Lebanon, like it's crazy, man.
Even Pakistan, even though Pakistan's not an Arabic country,
it's corrupt.
Bro, we just had a government, a new government that has now been voted by the people for the people. It
hasn't been voted.
It was an imported government.
Imported? How does that work?
Basically, the previous government got kicked out. They all vote kicked. Like basically, they vote kicked him. Like Among Us, like they just vote kicked them out. The other government out.
They were sus, I guess.
They're like they were sus for no reason. For that reason, I don't want to go through it, because like I'll pull out many conspiracies of my own ideas and stuff. So, but I would say in the end, this was done intentionally outside from the country.
Somebody outside, you think?
Somebody outside.
Americans. Who do you think?
Americans.
But what do you think the goal was?
The goal was to have, since they lost the Afghanistan war, right? They wanted Pakistan the Pakistan Air Base to like use as that to like coordinate around Afghanistan. The government simply said no. There's a famous line the prime minister says absolutely not to the journalists, that we're not gonna think about having it. Now there are. I mean, like didn't you heard about the Al Qaeda leader died from drone attack?
It was recently.
It was recently, like a few days ago.
What's his name?
He's like right after Osama bin Laden.
I know he's Osama, but I know he's with
like right hand Osama bin Laden or something like that. But like, anyways, they haven't found his body yet. They're saying they confirmed they killed him, but they didn't find his dead body. They found everybody.
Something sketchy, because I was watching the news. Yeah. I think his name was Ayman
Azam, something like that. Yeah, bro.
But yeah, I seen it. I was watching the news, bro. I don't even like watching the news. But
me neither.
My parents watch it, so I was just sitting. I was just like trying to see what was happening. I was listening, right?
Yeah.
They were talking about how they said that he was confirmed killed, and then it was like, oh, it's not confirmed. They changed like the headline. They changed.
Half of the newsletters are saying it's confirmed. Yeah. Half of them are saying the body's not found, but they consider it confirmed.
How though?
It's like 50-50.
How would they confirm something if they don't have the body? And bro, it's like
It's a drone attack too, so like you can't tell. Maybe the body has been exploded.
I guess maybe, but I don't
But
know.
like
There was something sketchy about that, bro.
yeah, but like anyways, they had that drone attack. Where they can't take the drone through Afghanistan base. They made the Americans and Taliban made a deal in Qatar that they cannot, conflict inside each other. Peace, basically peace. Do not go into their base, and Afghanistan should not go to their American base.
Yeah.
Shouldn't threat each other. But when they brought a drone into Afghanistan air base, which side did it come from? It didn't come from Iran. They hate Iran.
They said it comes from
Pakistan.
Huh?
Who allowed them? The imported government.
The imported government. That's crazy. Is that confirmed, or is that just like a theory that you have?
It's confirmed, dude. Where else is gonna bring the drone from?
Yeah, you're right.
Like they can't bring it from Iran. Like that's Iran. Afghanistan is here. Iran and Pakistan is here. Their ships are over here. The Navy SEAL, like they're around in Indian Ocean.
Yeah.
They're definitely gonna bring it from there, and they have an American base. The biggest American base is in Qatar. So for that, it makes total sense. It came from Pakistan.
I'll see.
We made like a alliance deal, which kind of we shot ourselves, especially fighting against the Taliban. And by the way, we helped Americans to like figure out where Osama was.
Really?
Bin Laden. Osama bin Laden died in Pakistan.
They
captured his body in Pakistan.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, like few kilometers away from my city.
That's crazy.
It was in like a small town. He was like hiding.
This was like 2011, right? Obama.
I think so. Yeah, I'm not sure, but yeah, that's what happened. But someone said a very funny joke. The American government will always come for you, or like any government will come attack you if you don't have Twitter, you don't have Instagram, you have nothing to be banned. And if you have no internet, no nothing,
The
just come. Yeah, in real life, they just come for you. Like imagine you're not in social media to express your ideas or anything, right? You don't have any business. You're all like you're living in a cave basically.
Yeah.
You have nothing on you. The only way they can exterminate you by just killing you. I feel
Exactly,
like that's
because
capture you, yeah.
I guess because like social media is like control, like
Yeah, it's control in a sense.
Yeah.
And that's how it is.
Who said that joke, bro?
I don't know. I heard from the internet somewhere. Someone said it like he was like, if you do this kind of threats, that's how it is.
What's the thing about what do you call it? Drones, like they can't bring them from like the U.S. How they have like a limit for where they can fly?
I think so, right?
I'm not sure. I don't know, bro.
Because
they can fly. Their drones
honest,
are like.
I don't know anything about drones, but I know they kill people. That's all I know.
Yeah.
You
And it's messed up. It's messed up.
Look, it's a good technology to kill these type of people. I mean, I'm fine killing these Al Qaeda leaders and all this stuff because they did some fucked up shit too. Like I'm not saying I'm none of their sides, by the way. In the first place,
You're
both
neutral.
sides. I'm not supporting them at all because they're just like allowing violence to happen, right? So I'm against war, so all of that. But the problem with both sides is that if they want to capture one dude or kill one target, they kill civilians.
That's the messed up part. That's what I was talking about.
That's haram, basically.
Yeah, for sure.
The problem with Osama bin Laden and Al Qaeda is that they would they did one attack on an African country, American embassy, just to target 6-7 people, but they killed 100 people with them. Yeah. They're like, they're Africans. Who gives a shit? That's what they said. Like,
that's messed up, bro.
Like,
that's not Islam, bro.
They allow it to make it that this is halal because we're trying to kill 6 people.
Yeah.
So they plant a bomb to kill the rest of the civilians. That's
anytime civilians are involved is messed up. It's wrong, bro.
Exactly. And then like that's I think that's the only reason I'm against both sides, because the Americans obviously, like, the military killed civilians for no reason. And they even, like, there's a video of them killing a drone footage of them killing a journalist. He was a goddamn journalist, not even.
Was it intentional?
It was not even a terrorist. They didn't give a shit. They just wanted to target. I don't know. Was it intentional or not? But they were confirming that, okay, this is the guy. Kill him. Because he was just a journalist. Same thing with this American Palestinian citizen who was a journalist for Al Jazeera. Why did they kill him? They knew. It says journalist on the vest.
Yeah.
There's 2 women wearing journalist on their vest, and you just shot them with a sniper? Is that coincidence?
It can't be, no.
Yeah, so it's done by purpose.
To silence them, right? You think?
What's that?
You think they did it to silence them?
Duh, what else?
Yeah, man.
When a chicken talks too much, you cut it off and eat it. That's how it is, Like, how are you going to stop a dog barking?
Kill it, or
or I don't know, just scare it off or something, right?
Yeah, it's messed up. Man.
So yeah, that's a terrible world we live in. unfortunately. I mean, right now there's bombings happening, as we
Where?
speak, in Palestine and Gaza Strip and Israel. Both sides are bombing each other.
Yeah. I actually seen some footage.
And you see some footage, right? Oh, it was shocking, bro. Like, imagine that was us too. It's like that's how fucked up it is.
You gotta pray for them, man. We gotta make dua for them.
Literally.
Man.
That's the only thing. Like, I feel like, if like, my end goal is to have like a large income power, right?
Mhm.
In a sense, you know, where I can invest myself wherever the issues are happening around the world.
Yeah, to
Not just
help.
like a charity form, but like instead of supplying food, supply them with stuff that they can live on. You know, like it's like do not feed them fish. Teach them how to capture fish. You know, with the fishing rod.
Exactly.
Buy them fishing
give
rods.
Like, help them build something.
Yeah, at least, right? I think I was reading the story about my father told me this when he works in the military, so he was telling me about this. He was telling me that when Osama bin Laden was going to when Sudan was in a civil crisis where they were having famine, when people were dying by starvation in the north side of Sudan, like above Khartoum. There's a city, I forgot the name of it exactly, but that's where a lot of people were dying because no food, and it was in a civil war at that time. So they were like, every country was kind of giving aid to them, like giving food and all that stuff. Instead of Osama like transporting food, he would transport trucks, transportation, gas to put refuel on cars, stuff that they can, like, create themselves and build
make
on
their
stuff.
own
grow
business, make their,
grow themselves. Yeah,
exactly.
literally investing in them, not just giving them food just to eat, and sit there and do nothing, and like build themselves up.
Yeah.
The Americans stopped those shipments that transferred all the stuff.
And then they sanctioned Sudan after that, right?
Yeah.
They sanctioned Sudan.
That's where Osama bin Laden became the villain. That's how his villain started.
His origin story.
And what he did was he bought all those ships that transport, the company that transport all this stuff. He was rich. He was very rich. So he bought those companies to transport those stuff. So like he realized they were stopping. It's like, okay, I'll buy the ships. What now? What are they gonna do about it? Because that's where American kind of got pissed about it, and that's why he started running away, because he became a threat. And
wasn't he CIA or like?
He's there's a picture of him with George Bush, and they removed it.
It's crazy.
In Google.
Yeah, he was like CIA or like something.
He worked with CIAs.
Crazy, bro.
And he was like a calm person. Or what I've read by other people, what they said about him when they met him first time, they said this guy was a calm person. He wasn't like a dictator, like a Hitler type of vibe,
Yeah.
He was a very calm dude, But the stuff he did, it doesn't. I would never support him for what the shit he has done.
What exactly did he do? Because I'm not educated.
I'm not educated either, but like the stuff that he targeted, right? Plus the fact he did on the country, especially in Pakistan, Afghanistan, Pakistan. He didn't have to make Americans invade those countries, in Iraq,
But that's the thing. He didn't do that. Iraq. That was
Iraq, not Iraq, but like other countries that had mass destruction.
Yeah.
And the main reason they went to Afghanistan was 9/11.
Just an excuse as well.
Why did, and it was an excuse by the Americans.
Yeah, they used 9/11. How do you know that? I mean, can we talk about this on YouTube, or is it, we're gonna take it?
I don't know. I know. Let's just change the topic. We'll talk
no,
later.
I don't know. We're gonna censor it. We could like. Okay, basically they used this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, this 2 birds, 1 stone.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They used that in order to get from
excuse to
invade. It's an excuse, bro.
Where's the mass destruction in the end?
It's a lie. It was all a lie, bro.
I know it was a main excuse, but like
how do you know that it wasn't faked?
It wasn't fake too, yeah.
In order to be an excuse to.
But let's just say, if Osama, I don't know if Osama admitted himself that he did that or not. If he actually did it, why would you do that? Look at the backlash happened. You have ruined civilizations, especially in Afghanistan. Afghanistan has been in war for 40 years. It's been 4 years that there was not even one government that controlled the whole sectors, each sector in Afghanistan. For the first time ever, Taliban are the only reason I support Taliban, not Al Qaeda. Al Qaeda is a different scenario. The only reason I support Taliban is that we finally have a government that actually controls the whole Afghanistan for the first time. Dude, you had an Afghanistan president that only controlled the Kabul, the capital city. That's it.
That's it. Huh?
Nothing else.
The rest was
taken over by Taliban.
Yeah.
controlled by Taliban. A lot of business. I did some research. A lot of businessmen said some positive reviews that under control of Taliban, their business was going well. They were getting profits. Whatever business they were selling, like they had a supermarket, they're selling breads and all the basic business, right?
Yeah.
They were actually making profits more than they were taking losses when they were under American control.
Yeah.
They would give them rules that you couldn't open your shop until 9 or close it after 10 before nighttime. That was a lot of problems. That's the only issue I had. I wanted America to leave. Honestly, they can help themselves out. No one wants to go to Afghanistan right now. Afghanistan wants to help themselves out, and I think my predictions for Afghanistan is that they're gonna grow as a country.
I think so too.
I think comparing to Iran, Pakistan, their neighboring countries, it's gonna do so much better. They have natural resources. I think they can do well. The only reason the Americans lost the war against Afghanistan, or like
mountains, right?
There's not even highway roads. Dude, it's just off roads, desert. The main roads are off roads. They can't transport. The only way you can transport was with the choppers, which took time, because they can just hide it under a mountain, just take you out.
Exactly.
That's how it was.
RPG or something, bro.
Dude, think about this. The British, when they were trying to colonize, they already colonized Pakistan and India.
Yeah.
But they couldn't colonize Afghanistan. They lost it. They lost against British. They lost against Soviet. They beat it up Soviet. They beat up British. Right? Now they beat up Americans.
They're beating up everyone, bro.
They're beating up everyone. No one can enter that area. That area is like their home ground. Basically, you can't take out their home ground. That's like the only country that is like, even though they have suffered, look at their country. They suffered economy-wise, right?
Of course, yeah.
But it's just insane that how that one country took out 3 empires. Technically, there were 3 empires. America is an empire.
Yeah, and then the
Soviet.
British, yeah, Soviet as well.
And then British colony, like 200 years ago.
They couldn't do anything because I heard it's because the mountains, like they live in the
mountains,
they can't go
transportation.
Up. Crazy, bro.
That's how they lost. I think now they can do so well as a nation.
What do you think about what happened when? Remember when Taliban took over again, and then people were running to the airports? What do you think about that?
I feel like that was propaganda by the Americans.
That's exactly what I'm thinking, bro.
Basically, run away from them, bro. If it was that bad, if it was that bad that that they're gonna kill you, why would the next day when the Taliban took over, why were women marching outside saying death to Pakistan? Normal women, they're not wearing those blue burqas that they can't even see them. They were wearing normal clothes just like Pakistani women wear. It's
false, bro. That's the thing. Why would you even take your own life trying to run from death? Like, it doesn't make any sense.
They've been convinced. What can I say?
I feel bad. I feel bad for them, but at the same time, it's like that's
your own choice. Exactly. It is what it is.
They chose to hang on to the planes.
Yeah, the hanging on the plane, that was crazy.
I like how the internet provides truth. That's what I like.
Yeah, because I think people have voice now.
Yeah, and then people can access information that's unbiased, bro.
Yeah, it's just that right now the issue I have with people, right, their opinions are just not
based on. They're not based.
They're not based. It's just like they're not unique in a sense. Everyone is just like
they're just echoing the same things that they hear.
It's just they're just sheeps.
Yeah. They're just following the.
They're just following one thing, you know. Obviously, yes, they have jobs, they have a life to live. They just come back from home, they're tired. They're just let me just write something, whatever.
On Reddit, no.
But if you just do 5 minutes of research, then and be honest to yourself at least, you know, then support your ideas, because I know people are not different. They're different, but not as different. But a lot of people's opinions, right? They're just so same.
I get what you mean, bro. Sheep, yeah, and they're all programmed opinions.
And I'm not being like right nowadays. It's like I'll give you an example. Being a billionaire is a bad thing. Whole civilization. Being a billionaire is looked as a bad thing. Can you imagine?
They'll say you're evil. You're a capitalist.
Yeah.
You take advantage of people.
Do people
but it's just because you can work hard.
The best part is a lot of people not know that's net worth.
Mm-hmm.
For example, Elon Musk, right? When he paid the most taxes in the world, in America, the most. He's the how do you say this? The most person who ever paid the highest taxes in the world.
Yeah, tax.
He paid 54% out of his whatever profit he made throughout that year, his wealth. Not a lot of people know his net worth is $200 billion.
It doesn't mean he has
He has
that.
200 billion in cash. It's totally different.
Mm-hmm.
He probably has millions of cashes, but
maybe
majority
billions too, but
maybe billions, but like probably like what 2 billion maybe in cash.
because a lot of it goes back into what he's working on, investing, what he's
Exactly, reinvestments, they're all in stocks and everything. A lot of people don't get that. So when people say, "Oh, he's super in cash, just laying around," it's no. He's not that rich.
no one is.
The
bro.
ones who are rich are the governments.
Exactly, they're the ones who print the money.
Yeah.
The ones who print the money.
This
right?
guy is just a civilian. He's no special than us. He has billions of dollars. That's it.
Yeah.
Of worth.
I did watch a thing like I think it was like a type of documentary thing on Elon Musk.
Yeah.
He's like he's not actually like a tech guy. Like he's more of a I forgot what it was. Not
Engineer design. That's what he said. He's not a businessman. He said that. He said he's not a
No,
businessman.
he's marketing. That's what he is.
He didn't say that. I saw one video of him. He said that most of his time in the company, he sits with the design, with the art engineer design designers.
I see.
Then more into business meetings. He's more into that part.
I see, but the thing
But
is, like, some guy
branding,
did like
he's good.
research.
Yeah,
did-
he's
did-
good.
did
He's good with
on-
research.
Yeah.
He's insane.
Yeah.
Like he'll talk to one guy who knows about carpets. He'll talk about carpets. He knows one thing about cars. He'll talk about cars. Like he knows whatever that guy has that profession. Elon Musk will talk with them.
I see.
Like he knows about video games, dude. He's like in his 50s. He's almost to his 50s, and he knows about video games and Call of Duty and all that stuff.
No, he's smart. He's definitely like socially. I would say
Memes, dude. You seen his Twitter?
he's socially very smart, like marketing and stuff like in terms
Bro,
of like.
My dad is like same age as him.
Yeah, me too. My
My
dad
dad
too.
doesn't know half of the stuff he does.
Yeah.
75%. He doesn't know what Reddit is or Twitter. Doesn't use Twitter or Instagram.
Yeah.
Like he is a boomer, but like his memes are better than my memes.
He stays youthful. He's youthful. Like he thinks like the young
Super
people.
youthful.
Yeah.
And he's funny.
It's funny.
He's funny.
I'm not too sure.
He's really funny. He's kind of funny, bro. A lot of jokes. Like I heard like a lot of communication with different people. Like he's kind of funny. Bro, this guy's insane. But I don't know.
Shout out Elon Musk, bro. Shout out
Elon Musk.
We'll get him on the pod next time.
We're gonna get
next
you on the
episode.
podcast.
Next episode.
We're definitely gonna get you on a podcast.
You gonna sit right here, bro.
Right here, yeah, with us. I'll make him smoke weed.
Hey.
Bro. You know, my dream is to get hosted by Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan, bro.
Yeah, I want to be in his podcast.
I mean,
I just want to listen to him. I want to be asking questions to him.
Really?
Yeah, because, like, what would be famous for to be there in the first place, right? Maybe some tech business or probably about Islam.
Make dawah, bro.
Make dawah, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll advise him to bring Muhammad a job and all those
advise
people.
some good people.
I would
yeah.
definitely advise him if I was there.
For sure.
But yeah, no, like, that's like one of my bucket lists. You know, wish lists.
Yeah.
Like,
Get on the Joe Rogan podcast.
Yeah, Joe Rogan podcast.
You can make it happen. You can make it happen.
It's
Really,
possible.
Really, write it down. Like, write it down. Have it be a goal,
Yeah,
and then have your structure. How you're gonna get to that goal.
Yeah, I'll be the next Jamie.
You replace Jamie.
Yeah,
Jamie,
literally, yeah. Yeah, no, that legit. Like, I would love to meet him, cause like he's talked to so many people, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like, he has so much like knowledge now.
Oh, for sure.
A
Yeah.
lot of stuff
For sure.
that everyone probably wished to have, but he has it's like over 1,000 episodes of different people with different professions.
It's crazy.
Right?
Yeah. He's had like some crazy people on there. Bro.
I would ask him these type of questions. Like, I would ask him just questions that I want to know. Since I'm a young person, I would ask him. I would ask him for advice too.
For sure.
Cause like he's an old person now, so
Yeah.
you can ask him a lot of stuff that's for experience and wise.
That's like the best job ever. To be able to talk to like, just like modern legends. Like that's like the best job ever, bro.
All genres of legends.
Yeah, like anything.
You know?
It's like
Every
boxing,
famous person.
like actors, like
And he's and him himself is different. He does different stuff at different time. He does comedy.
yeah.
He does a podcast.
Yeah.
He goes commenting on UFC. He's a commentator on UFC.
Yeah, commentator.
And what
He
else?
used to fight himself too.
He used to be
an
an
actor as well.
Martial art. He used to be an artist. Yeah, and dude, like
Multi-talented, multifaceted, bro.
literally knows about cars. You know, like he knows about American cars. He's interested in that. He knows about a lot about monkeys.
Yeah.
Apes, dude, he talks
monkeys
about
and
it too much.
DMT.
DMT, bro, drugs and everything. You know,
Psychedelics, man.
UFC, like he has knowledge of how people fight. You know, like he comments after like the fights that happened. You know, and all that.
Yeah.
He's like super talented. Like
He's lit, bro.
literally,
Joe Rogan's lit.
That's why like I have so much respect for him. And he's like open minded, dude.
He is.
Like he'll listen to everything and then he'll take it and then he'll decide. You know.
Yeah.
Like majority of us are like basically we just think of ourselves without even doing research, and then they have in mind and they have in mind of an option that this is what it is. This guy would actually that's why he does podcasts. He listens to people, takes it in. He's like, okay.
No, listening is a skill, bro. People
It's very hard.
People underestimate like the importance of listening, bro. Listening is really important.
Something
Really?
I do my best to try now. You know?
Bro, like any skill you can work on it, you can get better. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah. No,
Inshallah, man.
Legit, dude. Damn, it's been very long. Let's see if we actually record. It's been an hour. Oh,
You think that's good? You want to end it or you want to continue?
Should we end it? And like
yeah,
do it
I still
later on?
got some fire in me, bro. We can keep going.
All right.
What time is it?
We have to do it before Maghrib, so we can eat something, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
We have like 40 minutes.
40 minutes? You
40
want to keep going for 40
Let's
minutes?
keep going. Yeah, let's
Alright,
keep going.
bro.
Should I like stop the recording for now just to see if everything's fine? Cause like I still have
yeah,
that paranoia.
From last time, the first time, bro.
All right. We're probably gonna have a commercial right now, and ad.
This is
sponsored
by
by
Manscaped. Every day eat 20. That's the Rick. I don't know. I'm mixing
Literally. Let me stop it right now.
All right.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
Hope you liked that.
The ad break.
Yeah. So what do you want to talk about now?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Damn, dude. Let's talk about the videos we're gonna make.
Videos, yeah.
Video.
Oh,
ideas.
for sure. Let's talk.
Let's talk about that, right?
What were you thinking? What we were thinking about that you made the idea where
The chair.
The chairs, yeah.
But I think that trend is kind of off. Cause like you said something good. You told me like we can do this without showing it ourselves and doing it. You know, cause
exactly we don't have.
It's a good thing to do it, but like, why do we have to show it? You know, then I realized, I was just doing it for like to like pop off. Like my main goal was to pop off, but at the same time give awareness.
Yeah.
But like it was gonna benefit me in both ways. So I was like, you're kind of right. But now I think every security right now, if you go anywhere,
they got chairs.
They got chairs. I hope so. Majority of them have chairs. It kind of became an awareness. I didn't know this was a thing. This was an issue in the first place. But dude, these guys stay like 9-6 hours standing up.
It's crazy, man.
So like for that shit, I wouldn't really. Like that sucks. So like.
Bro, I was thinking public interviews, bro.
Public interviews.
What do you think? Like, I'm talking like Steven Crowder.
Change my mind.
1 minute podcast.
1 minute podcast.
Like, that type of that would be sick, bro.
That would be sick.
But we have to where could we go to do that?
Cornish.
Cornish, you think so?
Cornish has to be Cornish.
I don't know. I think a mall would be better. The people there in a mall would sit down and speak to us more. But I don't like going to malls.
I don't like going to malls either. It's a very closed area. Like I don't think we can like express ourselves. Like, people start looking at us like while we're talking, you know. Because they're out here to do leisure. Like that's their leisure, right? They're trying to enjoy themselves, and then we come there and start interviewing them. You know, I think because I don't want to disturb the civilians out there. You know, so I would say Cornish would be one. Oh wait, hold on, getting a call. Joe. Hello. हाँ जी क्यों नहीं? No problem. हाँ. Hey, do you want any barbecue? Mutton turkey? The turkey laham chicken.
Sure, yeah.
Why not, right? हाँ वो खा लेगा, no problem. Okay. You know Central Turkey, the restaurant?
Never heard of it. No.
Never heard of it? Like they like have khubas and then there's like meat, chicken in pieces, and they have. It's
like what you.
I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't even know the Arabic name for it. I think you'll enjoy it. Just chicken, meat, simple stuff. Arabic food.
That's good. No,
it's gonna be healthy. But yeah, no man. Yeah, dude, we're fasting at the same time, bro. Holy damn. This is amazing.
That's the thing, bro. You know what I noticed, bro?
Yeah.
When I fast, bro, I swear, like spiritually, like my energy is more
focused. You're focused,
and
right?
It's like
yeah,
I'm more. I can be more productive.
Exactly.
Bro, it's crazy.
Dude, no wonder like sports players who are like fasting do so well.
Exactly, bro.
Like I'm like, how do they do it so well? But like they are like
they like tap in with like the source, man.
You know, like do you remember like in school like you had exams while we were having like fasting?
Yeah.
Dude, that shit was vibe. You're you're fasting and then you're doing these exams at the same time. A lot of people didn't do it because I don't know why they didn't do it. Like, oh no, I have to focus. I have to drink water. But I remember I was fasting for those exams.
Bro, that's the thing. I swear, when I be fasting, sometimes even physically, like my body's stronger. It's weird. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like I don't know. It's like the engine is still running. You know.
Yeah. No, it runs even better.
It runs even better.
smoother,
That's
yeah.
exactly. Like
And I feel light. I feel light. Like
exactly. I don't know why. I feel like when you eat food, right? Like, because nowadays a lot of people eat food and they make their stomach full. Because when they make it full, you become super lazy, bro. If you eat
you
a lot,
become lazy,
right now,
and even mentally, like you become like,
bro, you just want to sleep.
Exactly.
You just want to sleep, and that's a natural thing. No problem. That's why. And dude, I started going to gym, right? So this is like, gym is amazing, by the way.
Sick.
It's
Sick.
like your life is amazing, dude. When you're active, you know, even you're like you don't feel like going there.
Yeah.
It's just amazing. I think I'm gonna go gym at like 10 o'clock.
You going again today?
I'm gonna go today. I just did jog. I just did cardio. I'm gonna do more cardio for like an hour, and I'm gonna do some workouts.
That's tight, man. That's tight.
So like,
dude, workout has been like most important thing in my life now. Like recently, it's really like kind of saved me in a way. You remember how I looked in the first podcast?
Oh
bro?
yeah, you showed me like you showed me your transformation.
Transformation, right? Yeah.
It's different. Yeah, you look amazing.
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah, that's good, bro. I'm trying to change myself too, because now I'm mostly doing cardio work.
Yeah,
just to like
burn that's exactly how I started last year.
Burn all the fat. Yeah.
Last year I
shred and then workouts.
Yeah.
Because workout, you're gaining weight at the same time you're shredding yourself. Like you can't tell the difference of the weight.
That's like a full body recomposition, but it's like it's tougher to
take your time. Yeah. But yeah, like I usually like do like 40 minutes cross ramp, and then 30 minutes bicycle, and then 20 minutes incline treadmill run.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
So yeah, and then I in the end I do ropes.
Well, when did you start? When did you start going to gym?
It's been a month. It's been like 4 weeks.
4 weeks. That's good, man. That's tight. That's tight.
Dude, things changed. I lost like 7 kg.
That's sick,
already.
Bro. Good job. Good job.
In
man.
a month, 7 kg. That's like for me. It's like yo, I'm losing. You know.
You took progress pics or like progress videos, so like later when you can.
Yeah, I did take pics.
It's important because when you take progress,
it
encourages you.
Motivates
really.
you.
Yeah, because
it already motivated me when I saw I was losing kg. Because I remember I was just sustain the kg. If it increased, no problem. Let me make slower down the kg. I know I'm gonna increase, but how can I like keep it low? It's like inflation. How do I reduce inflation?
Exactly, right.
Yeah, so it's like
health is wealth, bro. Health is wealth. Really,
it's
man.
amazing. Just nowadays, I don't feel lazy getting up from my bed. I just get up. I used to have that as a young, like, few years ago, but then through COVID, I used to just sit and do nothing.
Yeah,
because like you're saying quarantine, like what else are you gonna do in home?
Oh yeah, quarantine was killer, man. That
2 years of quarantine, just sitting in the house doing nothing, dude.
They were getting us ready to become cyborgs, bro.
Literally, I felt depressed in those times, bro. And I used to eat fast food like every day, dude. It was terrible,
bro. It's like you think of how many calories those bro. It's like and you're not doing anything
now.
with it.
Now I track my calories. I'm like, dude, I used to eat this every single fucking day.
It's crazy, bro.
Dude, like what is like one burger? Just a burger is like 500, 600 calories.
That's wild. And then like we eat those burgers and just stay at home all day.
Stay at home, like don't even work out, dude.
Crazy, bro.
That is messed up.
It was killer, yeah.
It was poison, dude. It's like you're eating rocks.
Oh, quite literally, bro.
Literally.
Actually.
Yeah, dude. No, man. It's just like that was terrible. I think like I even stopped like Fridays. I would eat something like fast food. Not McDonald's, KFC, but like something outside that's just a burger or anything that has high calories. That's it.
Yeah.
But other than that, I like nowadays I just eat food that is like low calories.
That's good. That's good. Food, that's especially now that since you're trying to lean up.
Yeah,
that's important.
It's amazing.
Important.
People have seen the difference through my facial expression. Like they saw like okay, there's kind of difference.
Especially my 7 kilos is a lot, bro.
Yeah, so my parents like are like okay, yo, you're kind of changing in a way. Even my coach, I have a coach there. He teaches me. Shout out to him. He's doing amazing for me. He's teaching me a lot of stuff. Yeah. Not just in gym, just like real life. Generally.
Like life lessons,
it's
advice.
Like a big brotherhood for me.
Oh, that's sick, man.
That's amazing. So like, find those type of people is amazing. So,
mentors, bro.
Yeah, mentors.
We need them.
Mentor in the gym. So literally, he helped me a lot. He literally helped me out, and literally like in the gym, he even told me that there's a little bit of difference. But right now, I'm trying to push forward cardio. I'm gonna push because like I've been pushing, but I think I need to push even more. Because right now you burn like what 500, 400 calories in the gym, so I'm thinking about like pushing a little bit more. Because I still eat a lot, and I'm reducing that at the same time. So like I want to keep it balanced, right? Whatever I eat, I burn it, right? Which is kind of hard to do. So I at least want 500 above calories. I'm trying to burn that off. Because right now it's just 400, 450, 400 calories when I do cardio.
No, but that's good. But if you
Yeah.
want to push it, that's even better.
Dude,
You-
it's
you-
so
you-
hard, dude. Like doing like
Cardio is wild, bro.
30 minutes of bicycle is like just 150. If you
Yeah.
push yourself really hard, 150, 200 calories.
Hmm.
In 40 minutes.
Me, I used to do cardio. I used to focus on cardio, like
Yeah.
jogging and stuff like that. But then I kind of replaced it with basketball, and I started playing basketball. So
Yeah.
it's like that's my cardio.
Yeah.
And then after that, I just work out,
yeah.
just like lift weights. That's it.
Lift weights and stuff,
Yeah.
right? For me right now, lift weights is just like it's just a normal. I just do four workouts
Hmm.
and that's it.
That's good. That's a
Or
good start. That's
just
a good
like
start.
just like if I'm gonna do arms, I'm just gonna do arms.
Hmm.
That's it. I'm gonna do chest. I'm just gonna do chest for that day, and it'll be just 4 workouts, like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Generally speaking, it'll be 40 minutes. I'll be done with everything. No, not 40. 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should try a push pull leg split.
Yeah.
After you start like
Yeah.
working out more seriously after you're done with the
Yeah,
cardio.
yeah, but like for me right now, I'm just shredding all the way out. Just gonna
I
make
see.
myself super thin, and
Mm.
then I will go into
Go from there.
go from there, just pulling out weights and stuff.
No, that's good, bro. That's
Yeah,
dope. I didn't know that you were going to the gym and like.
yeah. I
that's
just
it.
started going to the gym. I haven't told anyone. That's the thing. Like I did post on story. I'm in like I'm chilling in the gym, but
Yeah.
like I didn't really tell guys I'm in the gym. You know, like I show myself. Doing workout stuff. I kept it very very low.
For sure. No, that's
Yeah.
that's how you should. It should be.
I don't know.
like that.
That's like the one thing I didn't want to like show myself. I'll show myself after
like after
transformation.
when you have a
Yeah.
progress. Yeah.
I don't want to be through the progress. I don't want people like supporting me throughout the progress. Like, let me do my work, then give me.
Work and move in silence like a
Yeah,
ninja, bro.
exactly.
Assassin.
Yeah, exactly. I want that to happen for the gym. For YouTube, I don't know. That's different, but gym, yeah, that's different. But it's amazing.
Self improvement is like.
You just
the-
feel happy doing it. You know.
And it's like even if you, like you said, even if you don't want to go,
Yeah.
when you do go, you feel accomplished. You're like, yo,
Yeah.
like that's like the higher self, you know.
Oh, it's amazing.
It's awesome, bro.
It's amazing. And I remember I took a day off, not going because I was very super lazy tired. That whole day I was just depressed. I was like, I didn't go to gym. I'm unhappy. What's happening to me? So I was very, very like sad down. I was just pissed off. I was like, you
Disappointed in
piece of
yourself,
shit.
yeah.
You
disappointed
piece
in
of shit. You could have enjoyed yourself. And like when you come back home and you're tired, you just want to relax down in the cool on the AC.
Yeah.
Just like sing. That relaxation is just.
That's just
everything.
like gratitude, bro. It's like alhamdulillah, bro.
You accomplished. Like
Yeah.
that's the end product I want in the end.
Yeah.
So it's amazing. To me, that's like one of the best things you can have, literally. Yeah, no, man.
Bro, do you practice gratitude journaling, bro?
What's that exactly?
It's like you have a book, and then every morning when you wake up, first thing in the morning, you just write down things you're grateful for.
grateful for.
Yeah, bro, that's like
I don't do that, but I in a sense that's a good thing to do because like you remember yourself what you're humbled for, like
exactly.
what you're like grateful for. But I usually do that when I wake up for prayer.
a prayer.
So like for prayer, I just make when I make dua, obviously in dua you ask for something, but before
Yeah.
asking, I just say thank you for giving me this and that, because I think in dua makes me just humble. Like when I
Yeah.
make dua, I'm like, yo, thank you Allah, like forgive me for all the bad stuff I did,
Yeah.
and then I'll be like, thank you for allowing me to pray physically, mentally I can pray, and then I would
To
say
be-
thank
yeah.
you for everything you give me parents, you give me this and that, because dude, for us we're lucky as hell.
Alhamdulillah.
First of all, we're alhamdulillah, bro, we have parents.
Exactly,
First place,
bro.
they're together in the first place.
It's beautiful.
Having that is like rare,
Mhm.
especially in Western society. Especially
That's why they're falling. That's why they're becoming like how they are now.
I feel like that's why abortion is they banned abortion.
Mm-hmm.
I think why I feel like why they banned abortion. They want manpower. They want human population. Bro, if population for the first time population has been decreasing.
They're not having kids, bro.
They're not having kids.
Everyone's using contraception, bro.
Yeah, and what happens when a lot of people think that 7 billion people is a lot. It's not.
It ain't, bro.
It's
Look how big the world is,
very-
bro. We could have like 50 billion.
50 billion, like dude, 50 billion is like okay, that's enough. But
Yeah.
like 10, like at least 15 billion. Because
Mhm.
right now, dude, the population is declining for the first time. When
Crazy,
COVID
bro.
hit,
Yeah.
population has declined. That sucks.
It's because they're telling people don't have kids. They're telling them
It's a bad
use
investment. Plus,
yeah.
okay, you can say it become expensive, but people are still having it out of love, out of like you're missing out on life.
Exactly, bro. The
It's
thing
just
is,
enough.
exactly.
Yeah.
And if you have children, God blesses you. Like God
Literally.
blesses you with the what you need in
That's
order to
your
take care of
asset
them.
in the first place.
Exactly, bro.
That's an asset right there.
Exactly.
And for me, like I think if I'm planning on having kids,
Mhm.
I'm gonna have a ton.
Me too, bro.
Like,
That's the same
I'm
thing.
talking about 30. 30 kids. 30 and above.
That's a bit much. But no, I was thinking the same
I
thing.
don't think my wife will be happy about this, but
Get multiple wives.
yeah, multiple wives. Yeah, that's yeah. Literally, yeah, because I feel like I don't know how many siblings you have, but how many siblings you have? Two. So like I have two siblings, sisters, right? We're amazing people. Like we hang around, we're amazing. But I feel like if there was 15 of us, it would be even better.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You hang out with different gangs, you know, like every time, right? You hang out with these two, then you hang out with these guys. You hang out with the one person that you like look up to, maybe.
Yeah.
You know, you're probably the oldest one out of all of them. You know, you can take care of each one of them. Your life becomes amazing because then you're basically the oldest one. Is
the whole
basically
tribe, is the whole village, bro.
Yeah, you're basically parenting. The oldest one basically becomes a parent.
Yeah, that's right.
The guardian, the guardian after their parents.
Exactly.
Because that's like, what it is. But I feel like, I think we should. I generally think we should have more than 10.
I for sure.
More than 15. I want little Mirzas around me, but I want army.
The whole army, bro.
Because I feel like
private military.
Yeah, dude. Because like when I retire, when I pass away, right?
Yeah.
There's gotta be someone taking care of the rest of the family. Exactly. You can't have three. Because like, imagine my parents right now retire, right?
Yeah.
One older sister, right? She's living her life. That's the best. But I would feel bad because she's older than me. I'm the youngest. I'm still young. We're like what? I'm 18, right? So I haven't got a job yet, and my parents are probably gonna retire in a few years. And a few years and later, they're retired. I have to take care of my younger sister, and now that's like it becomes a problem.
Yeah,
in a sense.
But you have
now
more
it's stuck in my head, you know. And other than like, for example, having war too. Yeah. Like imagine half of your population wipes out, and one of it's your kids. Exactly. That's it. You only have like one kid left. No, probably 0 kids. Exactly. All your progress of years ends up that your product dying out, just like that.
Exactly, yeah, product.
Literally. Yeah, this guy lives with us, so he helps out cleaning their house and everything.
That's dope, man.
Yeah, dude. He's gonna go through here. I was like, just give it to me. I'll put it there. Yeah. So like, yeah, for having a lot of kids is a good thing. I mean, Elon Musk is having a lot of kids.
Yeah,
like
yeah. Nine, eh? I mean, he can have as many as he wants. He has a lot of money.
And like, another thing, you gotta have genius.
For sure. Yeah.
Parents being genius, because a lot of intelligent people are like, we don't want kids. A lot of intelligent people right now,
they're not reproducing, so
they don't want to reproduce. They're like, oh, it's a bad idea. No, this and that. Dude, we want intelligent people.
Exactly, because like if
the dumb people are making more dumb people.
Yeah, exactly.
So like, I'm like, I don't consider myself genius, but like at least I'm a little bit off. I'm not mid, right? I'm at least like above average.
Above average, yeah.
Myself,
no, for
right?
Sure, yeah.
I know people are intelligent than me, more than intelligent than me. I don't know nothing. I'm dumb. I'm a dumb person who just makes YouTube videos. All right, I just
don't say that.
Yeah, no, because like I've talked to people who are intelligent than me. Bro. I don't know what the shit they're saying, bro. Like I'm like, damn, explain me this and that, you know. So I'm just listening to people, you know. Plus, like, look at my grades in school. Like,
grades don't say that much, though. To be honest,
man. But like, there are people out there who, like, beyond their knowledge. So like, beyond my intelligence. But yeah, anyways, like. I consider myself above average, but like I would rather teach my kids how to be intelligent, you know?
For sure, yeah.
Like I feel like a lot of people who die, who are famous, who die, right? Or someone who has a respectful name, right? In the end, they have kids who are totally opposite of them. I've seen that, right?
I know what you're trying to say,
right?
Like they become complacent, almost like they're
nobody.
Nobody's like they're too comfortable. They don't do anything with their life.
And I think I blame the guy, whoever the guy was, like their father. The sense who he was as a person, his respectful name. You can blame on the kids too, because blame on themselves, but they didn't find their awareness that they could be the back to back generation. Because let's give an example like Muhammad Ali. Yeah. The boxer. Legend.
Yeah, absolute legend.
Where's his kids? Okay, he has one kid, but is he really Muslim?
I don't know.
I saw his boxing game. He knocked out someone. That's good, but he has tattoos around him. He has an Islamic name, and he has like tats around him. You know, is he actually following the religion in a sense, as Muhammad Ali did? Did he preach about it, or he's gonna preach about it, how my neck looks with all his necklaces and stuff around it, right?
All his gold, his material.
He's gonna be what, Floyd Mayweather, like, you know, like even Mike Tyson. I don't know about Mike Tyson, but like same with Mike Tyson. Like, does he have kids that are gonna be like him? There's not that many. That's why, like, I feel like having a lot of kids, we'll have that one person out of all of them who wants to take
excels.
my legacy.
Yeah, excels.
Move on,
Yeah. I know what you mean. It's like
Yeah,
a higher like chance or higher probability that they become like successful or
who's gonna take over my inheritance? You know, so like, who's gonna be the one? So that's in my mind for. Like,
he has to be worthy.
It has to be worthy. Yeah, exactly. I was reading about the Mughal Empire, right?
Yeah.
A lot of sons would fight each other just to get that kingship.
The pink ship.
Yeah, to become a king. Like, they fight each other. They killed each other. Armies versus armies in their own empire. Who's gonna take the throne?
Oh, that's crazy.
That time, like, this is we're talking about before the British came in, colonized India, as a whole Indian continent. So yeah, this and these are my ancestors, by the way. Mughal Empire. Yeah. The ones who ruled, they're my ancestors. Mirza is they're the people who ruled the Mughal Empire. It's an Islamic empire that ruled India, Pakistan, that region for centuries. In the end, the way they rose up as an empire were because they followed Islam. Truly, they followed Islam as civilization. The way they fell down
is by letting go of Islam.
Being opposite of not being Muslims in a sense.
But that's the same thing with like any
Ottoman,
like all of them,
literally all.
They fell into their desires and their worldly pleasures, and then they became weak.
The rise and fall,
exactly.
I think that's
the same in Sudan too.
Same in Sudan, Pakistan. Pakistan was like one of the most growing nation in Asia, the continent of Asia, more than Japan, more than China, more than any of the countries. Like, we were really, really organized, but in the end, when you have corrupt governments, corrupt politicians, they just wanted power, right? They just wanted power and nothing else for the people. I mean, that's why we're now stuck where we are in this situation. If my country was good, I wouldn't be living in Qatar. I'll be living there.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So these are one of the reasons I wish the country was better. I hope someone runs for prime minister and takes that. I want a dictator. I'll be honest. Dictator has to run. Democracy, it's not working. It's
an illusion, bro. Illusion of choice.
Dude, the politicians, they're the second generations of the previous ones who corrupted their lands.
Exactly, bro. And then they call it democracy?
Call it democracy.
It's not.
It's a joke.
Yeah, man.
You know, what's that video called? For the people, by the people, but the people are retarded.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Video? Yeah. That's terrible. It's speaking facts.
They don't even know what they want. That's the thing. They don't even know why they want what they want. They want what they want because they're programmed, basically.
And the voting system's terrible.
It's fake, right? You think it's fake?
For me, I think, why should a doctor have the same value as a guy cleaning someone's house, or who's a cleaner or janitor? Why does he have the same value of vote?
You think they should have more value?
Because that, for example, janitor probably won't have the knowledge of what's happening around the world. Why would you make him choose which leader should vote which should run the country? You're asking a guy who has low income, right, who just cares about feeding his family. Why should he choose to which guy should control and run the country?
I mean, I don't know. I guess that's kind of a generalization, I would say. Who knows? Maybe the janitor's take is better than the doctor's take.
Yeah, that's just an example. I'm saying okay. Generally speaking, I don't think both of them should have votes.
Both of them, you don't think it's yeah?
I think it should be, and not even women and children. So okay, you can be young, but you have to have a permission from your father
to vote.
That. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So for example, for me right now, I think the system should be different. I think if you're in a family, the father should take the vote as a whole family. It shouldn't be quantity. It should be over quality. Yeah. Quality should be the matter.
I think so. As a family, that's a fair argument. That's good.
Because nowadays, I'm gonna be honest, women should not really. I mean, I read history, right?
Yeah.
Women were not the ones fighting for their rights. Men were.
Exactly.
Women never wanted those rights, right? Because they didn't have any issues.
They were fine. Exactly. They were fine living their lives that they were living.
They had more privileged life than men. Now they have came to lower standards just like us with the
Mm-hmm.
same rights as us.
Boss female, alpha female.
Not even that. That's depression for them.
They don't.
The woman
That's not their nature, bro.
In America, they didn't want the same rights as the men.
They never wanted it,
They
right?
never wanted it at all.
Yeah.
It was never them. It was men who wanted it because they were pissed off that why we're having these rights and not the woman. Eventually, that's what happened. And now women
It makes
are
sense
not
though.
delusional.
And now they think that
now
they
think
want
they're
that,
the ones who did it.
and they think that they want it. They don't even want
Shut up,
it.
woman. You were not the one doing it.
Keep quiet. Go to the kitchen.
It was us.
Nah,
Bro,
actually though.
women are happy to be like. What I know about psychology-wise that I read,
Yeah.
women would in their young age, like our age right now, would think about their career.
Mm.
To think about career. Eventually, when they reach up near to their 30s,
It's gonna be
They're
too
like-
late for them.
they're in their 30s.
Yeah.
Their mindset changes. They become, in a sense, that okay. Now I need to settle in with a family.
I want to be a mother. I want to.
You want
Have
to have
children.
a kid. You want to settle in a house, right? You want to be a housewife in a
Mhm.
sense. Like you want to have a job and everything, but you mostly want to focus on being settled in with a family, creating a family with a partner.
Yeah. Yeah.
A guy's mindset is not that. A guy's mindset is to provide.
Just provide.
Provide.
That's it.
That's
Right.
it. That's it. That's his
Until
job.
he dies.
And he'll enjoy doing it. That's
Mhm.
his masculinity. That's
Yeah,
what masculinity is.
exactly.
That's in his nature. Woman's that's not in his nature
This
at
is
all.
exactly. This is what I'm talking about when I say men. They're making men more feminine, making women more masculine.
Exactly, and that's the problem. And a lot of women, when like I've talked to my friends who are like the same age as me,
Mm.
they kind of took that in and they're like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them probably not. I don't know if they have changed their mind or yet, but I told them this, and I wanted to see what would their reaction be. But they didn't say anything. They just took it in. They're like, okay, I see what you're trying to say. That in sense, they were not offensive about it. But
That's good. That's good, man.
that means I'm good around with good people.
Yeah. Alhamdulillah.
Like, shut
Alhamdulillah.
up, what are you? Andrew Tate fan? Get
And they call
lost.
you- bro. If you were in America, bro, they'll tell you you're misogynist. You're backwards.
I'll
you're
go jail for
traditional. Yeah, probably, bro. I don't know. They'll figure out some way to lock you up, bro. Or silence you, delete your whatever.
Literally, I don't know, man. Where's freedom of speech? Where is it?
They claim it. It's not true.
Bro, like, I know here there's not that much freedom. I think there is freedom of speech here, but don't disrespect someone, in a way, right?
Mm-hmm. No, there's more freedom of speech here than
Yeah,
there is in
there,
America.
right?
Yeah.
Because here, you'll get the opinion, no problem. They'll judge you, no problem. But you're not going to be affected financially. Or, like,
Exactly.
you can't, you'll not be
You
able
won't
to-
be, like,
yeah.
canceled,
Or cancel or anything
shut
like that.
down or anything.
Or deported away, like, not that type of.
Mhm.
The only way you can do that is by disrespecting someone.
Exactly, yeah.
Like, I remember I was talking to someone who's debating about religion, right?
Mm-hmm.
I told him, look, dude, you can criticize my religion as much as you want. Don't disrespect me, Don't don't look down upon me. Don't curse on me in this kind of sense. Instead, if you do that in an extreme way, then there's no point of debating. Like, what's the point of debating? Debating is basically like you civilize with
Exactly. It's
okay, you bring your idea, I bring my idea.
bouncing
Compare.
ideas and, like,
Yeah. I don't mind you criticizing my idea.
yeah.
But disrespecting, that's like, go screw yourself, Shove
It's
your
true.
idea in your ass and get out of here. Like, leave me alone. Because that's a lot of problem with a lot of people.
Yeah.
Like,
When
if
it comes to,
someone's-
like, debating or, like...
Yeah, like if you debate about Christianity, I'm not gonna screw them. Oh, you Christianity suck. This and that.
Yeah.
Now let me tell you why. They're not gonna listen. Not gonna listen. Why? Because I already talked shit about their religion, right?
Exactly. They
I'll
take
never
everything's,
say-
like, personal and, like... There's no character, like, when people are speaking.
Exactly. So that's the problem with a lot of people. That's freedom of speech in America is gone. I feel like
Oh, yeah, for sure.
it's just gone. Literally, it sucks.
There's still a freedom of speech. You could say anything, but there's consequences, like...
There's consequences. Economic wise.
Exactly.
I don't care about like connection
then-
wise, but like respectful wise. But like you cannot make money.
Mhm.
You're financially destroyed.
Exactly. In order to make money, you have to be politically correct. You have to be a liberal. You have to agree with all their ideas.
Here, in Qatar, it's like, you have a degree.
Mhm.
Okay, you don't disrespect anyone. You don't tell lies. All right, you're in.
You're good, yeah.
You're good.
That's how it should be.
That's how it should be.
Yeah.
And I had thoughts of moving to America, but these basic stuff
Mm-hmm.
kind of pulled me off. One advantage there is that the economy is big, but like as a Muslim going there, like I want to preach who I am as a person,
Yeah.
not to show that how much wealthy I am. I'll be like, why am I wealthy in the first place?
Mm.
Or like, why am I successful in a sense?
Yeah.
Inshallah, hopefully we both be successful and we go up
Inshallah.
in our
Inshallah.
timeline. Inshallah, I think we will be successful. I think our mindsets are, in a
Yeah,
sense.
right.
It's just that, inshallah, whenever I remember when Muhammad Ali was being questioned by journalists, right?
What they asking?
He was just talking about Islam, and in the end he said, "See, I could have talked about how good I am a fighter."
Yeah.
He said, "I just talked about God. That's it. I talked about my faith." So that's one of the cool things about it,
It humbles you.
It's just like, you want to know about success. That's my success. It's this.
Exactly. No, bro. This is the thing. People now, they're lost. If America, if America, they're lost, bro.
They're lost. Even here, even Muslims themselves.
I think so. I think it's everyone. I think it's all Gen Z. Like
The new generation.
Yeah. They're definitely. They're lost. They don't know where to go. Some of them want to go self improvement. Some want to go here.
Literally.
But Islam is the answer, bro. Honestly.
Freak, yeah, and like a lot of people, like, don't you go to Villaggio and just see fobs everywhere, right?
That's why I don't like going to malls, bro.
I don't like going to malls either, too. Like, especially on Fridays and Thursdays, I don't go there anymore. I go there on working days in the morning, where it's like empty.
Yeah.
Oof, that's relaxation for me. Like, no one's around, no one's bullshitting around,
What do you think these people are gonna do in the future? Yeah?
They're gonna have normal lives, and they're gonna regret one day that they did these kind of stuff. They're probably gonna tell their son, "Don't do this," what they did.
Inshallah, bro. We just skipped that stage, me and you. Like, we just said, nah.
No, parents, I ain't gonna tell you, bro. My parents kind of like, my parents and yourself as a person, like, we had a choice. We could have done it. We literally could have done it.
I know, but the thing is, we skipped that, like, stage in our lives. We just know what to do. We knew
it's bullshit.
Inherently. Exactly. It's just a waste of time,
fake,
waste of money, waste a lot of things.
Waste of going to heaven, too.
Exactly, man. Exactly. That's the biggest thing.
And committing zina. That's like one shit I do not wanna.
Bro, I'm telling you, I was ducking, dodging in Cyprus, bro. I'm telling you,
dude,
like, not to
the
say,
Greeks, the
bro,
cookies and the Greeks.
it's not just them, bro. It's also the African people
the
there.
University too.
Bro,
Fuck.
it's wild. I had to run, and the culture is like the people there, the people who think like us, young people.
Yeah.
All of them are like trapped in that like partying club, and it's like. Dude. It's nobody there, bro, that can like bounce ideas off of, like,
Like, why party now? Party later with people that you actually know. For me, like, partying is like when we reach a point of successful people around you. No, what's the point of partying now? Like, why are you partying?
I don't see any point in it. I think even in the future,
even vacation.
Even in the future, I wouldn't.
Even vacations for me is like, why am I vacationing? Like, if right now my parents told me, let's go 2 weeks vacation to Pakistan, I'll be like, what's the point of me going there?
You're still in the grind stage.
Like, let me, figure out what I'm trying to do, let me grind my stuff out, let me work, let me study, let me do all this stuff. Like, I have no reasons of going to vacation. This is my
feel
vacation.
Like you feel like you didn't earn it.
I not earn it, it's just like, I'm the type of person I've realized that vacation for me is like,
there's no point.
I'm not gonna enjoy it. Like, if I sit down on the beach like this, I can just do that in Qatar and go to swim there in Qatar beach and just come back after an hour and go back to grinding. Yeah. If you think about that, you
enjoy working.
I enjoy working.
Same, likewise, bro.
Yeah, likewise. Like, I honestly, I think that's like the only reason I think vacation is pointless for me. Okay, maybe honeymoon, or you have married, a family now.
Yeah.
And you have children who like want to explore the world. Yeah, no problem. Then that's different. But you as a person saying I want to explore the world. Okay, if you're gonna explore the world, extract out what are you trying to do there, right? You're just gonna go there, just relax, sleep, eat, and just look at the view, and find some woman. That's it.
That's silly, bro.
You're wasting your life.
I mean, you can go there to learn, go there to like understand how life is there, research, document, you could do things.
Exactly, and a lot of people right now are like thinking about just retiring and just staying on vacation for the rest of their lives with their saving monies. For me, that's like, okay, but you're not gonna stay on vacation for that long.
Cause you're gonna want to work. I mean,
you'll be bored.
Exactly.
And it's terrible. I don't know whoever put that mindset is terrible.
People do that. People actually do that, where they just like retire and vacate for the rest of their lives.
It's not good. I saw a video of 2 old couple, just sleeping on an Italian boat in Venice, just like this, on their vacation.
They're old though, so I was like, what are they gonna do? They gonna work?
Exactly. For me, vacation is just, I don't know. For me, it's just hanging out with the family. That's it.
Yeah, no,
I don't care where we are. I just want
anywhere could be like
just around with people that like I worked for, worked with.
Mm-hmm.
People like the team around you,
No,
family.
yeah, exactly, family. Yeah.
So for me, that's the only thing I want. Other than that, I have no point of vacationing.
Oh, no, same. I agree with you.
Legit,
I agree with you.
but legit, that a lot of people don't realize that shit. Really,
It's just comfort. Like, there's no point.
it's a terrible comfort. It's a drug. I feel like
Oh, a lot of things are drugs, bro. Everything.
everything's drugs.
Bro, that's why I don't play video games. It's a
You
drug.
don't play video games.
It's a drug.
I play video games. I see it as a drug, but I use it as an outcome.
You regulate it, or you use it to
Live stream and record
Yeah,
videos.
That's what I'm saying. Like saying like if you're like somehow like
Yeah.
making use of that time, then it's
I'll
good.
tell you, I hate playing video games if I'm not recording it.
Oh, same, bro.
In a
Same.
sense.
I just feel like evil.
Useless.
I don't know. Bro.
Useless.
I'm
you know?
doing something
Like,
wrong.
you could have captured the moments that were so funny
Yeah.
with your friends. It's like, why don't you capture put it on YouTube?
And put
And that's
value, add value to that
And
time.
that's why I do live stream. So when you live stream, right, the
Yeah.
video gets saved on your YouTube channel.
You
What
can always go
do,
back.
You can download it
Yeah.
and edit the best parts out.
You
That's
can-
what I do.
Oh,
that's
fire.
why I'm about to upload some videos out.
That's fine.
I just recorded like an hour video. And my friend said we're gonna play like 2 games and then we're gonna leave. I'm like, cool, I'll join with you guys.
Yeah.
But I have to record this video, and I did record. It's on my PS5 right now.
What
How much-
game are you playing?
Siege.
Siege. Right?
Siege is it's a small community,
Yeah.
but I think it's gonna grow up.
I played it once with my friend Muhammad. I actually recorded the gameplay too.
Yeah,
I recorded. It was like some funny moments. I might do something with it, bro.
yeah. Cause like that game, I feel like it's tactical.
Yeah.
And it's really fun because you're playing with your friends. Because you can lose your friends in that game.
Yeah.
If you do some dumbass stuff, bro, your friends can fight with you in that game. You know?
Yeah.
Why did you do this? Bro, people stop talking to each other.
It's like
For a
Among
week.
Us. It's like Among Us, bro.
Because that game is.
But that game, people was actually mad at each
I
other.
lost friends because bro, people rage quit in that game. You want to know real rage quit? That game.
Really?
That's one of them. Some white guy just like in stream just said, "You're an N-word with an ER, super hard." You're like,
Yeah.
"Oh, you're a nibber, dude," and he just puts his controller down and just walks off. Like off the stream of the camera. It was so funny. He's like, he just said it so casually, like everyone felt what he said. Like everyone figured out what he was feeling inside of him because
Yeah.
it was 4-0. They lost 4-0. And one of his friends was throwing off the game. It was so bad. And I think it's a fun game if you're being optimistic. That's it. It's all about the mindset. It's like if you get pissed in that game, dude, you've been caught. That's what it is. You don't have emotional intelligence if you get pissed in that game.
Yeah.
Literally. But yeah, no, man.
I also have some gameplays like Sea of Thieves, GTA. I have like recorded gameplays
Yeah.
earlier this year that I did.
Mm.
I might edit them. I might do something with them. I'm thinking like,
Dude, just like I know video games is kind of addictive. I think it is addictive. Like everyone plays it. It's fun. It's competitive in a sense, right?
sure,
Like
for
you
sure.
enjoy playing it. It's competitive. We like competitive. Men like playing competitive
Competition,
game.
yeah.
I love competition. In that game, there is competition, but like I feel like okay, if you wanna enjoy, right? My mom told me to stop playing the video games. I'm like, okay, if I'm recording games and
Yeah.
putting on YouTube, editing them out, making it funny, making it entertaining, making it out of a useful product, then it's good.
exactly. No,
Then
for sure.
no problem.
You're adding value to that.
You can do
To
it.
that time
no
that
problem.
you spent.
Exactly. I think that for that reason, that's why I'm still doing YouTube videos. Like if right now I can pull out right now. I haven't been streaming. It's been like yesterday I didn't stream. I just recorded the video.
I see. It was gameplay too.
They're all gameplays.
Fire.
Oh, I'm just pulling it out right now as we speak. I don't know. Today the Wi-Fi is very very slow. I have to change that. I had the old one. I don't know why I put this one. Experiments. So like I've been recording stuff. This is just by accident recorded it. But like this one here, right?
Yeah.
I was just playing Rocket League with my friend for an hour and 22 minutes. Look at that. 15 views on a live stream. That's a lot for me.
That's good.
I ain't gonna lie. Sorry, it's loading up.
This was like
the
last
live.
week, right? 1 week ago.
This was August 3. What's today?
6 days ago.
6 days ago.
Yeah.
That's 6 days ago. And I recorded something yesterday. So it's been like 5 days I didn't record.
I mean, we're recording right now, bro.
We're recording
What's
right
up,
now.
everybody?
That's
What's
gonna
up?
go
What's
on
up?
YouTube,
Yo.
which is freaking amazing.
I'm gonna post it on my community. So
On your community.
I'm also posting on my Discord, like at everyone, so they could listen to this podcast.
But yeah, if I go to videos right now, look.
Yeah.
These are all live streams.
No, that's tight, bro. That's a lot of content.
4 weeks, 1 month, 1 month. Here I grinded a lot for CH. Like every day I was recording. This whole thing I was recording. I didn't even the art live stream. I was painting this. I'll show you the painting I got. I created. Wait.
Paint like the videos. That's fine, bro. You try AI art, bro.
What's that?
AI art, like AI generate. That's
I heard about
it's
this
crazy, bro. It's crazy, bro.
I painted this with the canvas.
Oh yeah, I seen that on Instagram. It's sick, sick.
Yeah, dude. This you seen the Instagram picture, right?
Yeah,
That was a digital art.
it's the same one though.
I did the same one. I was like, what can I recreate? So then I live streamed the whole thing here. I wish the Wi-Fi today is very, very slow. Anyways, I don't know, today the Wi-Fi is
It's all good. It's all
very
good. Man.
freaking slow. But yeah, no man, so like these kind of stuff, see like I'm painting it at the same time. Like how many hours was this recorded? 3 hours I was just working, live streaming it.
That's actually sick, bro.
I was using this webcam and I just like recorded while I was painting. I showed the real image and I was recording it.
I never heard this. None of this is anymore.
And I was talking to my friends at the same time. On
No,
Discord.
that's cool. That's
I
cool,
couldn't.
yeah.
I couldn't hear it. The live stream couldn't hear them because they wanted privacy. But
You could.
okay, and look, you can see like how ugly it looks. I kind of gave up halfway. I was like, what am I creating? In the end, I got the exact thing I wanted. So I don't know how I pulled that off. It was a rare W.
That's sick though. Good
yeah,
job,
dude,
man.
it was amazing. But yeah, nah, man. That shit. Yeah, this is, and I like throughout this month I realized I need to grind because like I'm gonna go to university. I'm like at the same time I do YouTube.
For sure, bro. For sure.
This is why like I want this to happen. Like that's why we're doing this right now.
For sure, we
Felt
gotta
like- yeah.
continue. We gotta have some ideas. We can keep doing podcasts.
Bro,
Like
literally,
for the time that I'm here, we could keep doing podcasts.
we can do it. Yeah.
Yeah,
But I think we should end it here because it's now been 40 minutes.
Oh,
1
for
hour
sure.
40 minutes is like perfect for a
that's
video
perfect.
for a
Yeah,
podcast.
no, that's perfect. That's perfect. Yeah.
We're gonna probably
End
edit
it.
it out too.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for having me.
What?
Host you here.
Yeah. You saved yourself. You saved yourself there, bro. Yeah.